Lauren, how's it going? Russ the bus. How are you? You need more? How's it going? Tyler Owens Day, yep. Wimplo! How's it going, my man? We still got about 4 minutes left before the show kicks off. Should be an interesting show. So, yeah. Here we go. I got some new things over on Twitch. Kind of curious how that works. Sabrina Reese, thanks for the heart me. Abby, how's it going? Lola, thanks for the follow. Still about 3 minutes away from showtime. Wimplo, thanks for the dolphin. And the rave dance. Hernandez for the rose, thank you. And the tiny dining Wimplo. Crystal, thanks for the tiny dining. Triple D, how's it going? Just about time, guys. We are still 3 minutes away. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I'll be back on Friday for SmackDown, so don't worry. Wimplo with the pumped up. Abby, thanks for the roses. Same for a game song. I'd buy a PS5, or that's probably what I'd buy if it was me. Manluck, how's it going? Amber, how's it going? Summer, how's it going? Sabrina, I'm feeling better than I did. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there. Welcome everybody over on Twitch and YouTube. Daniel, how's it going? Rebecca, how's it going? We are still 2 minutes from showtime. Britt, thanks for the rose. As soon as the showtime gets going. Bree, how you doing? What's up, Detroit? Kieran, Casper, Scotty Dog, how you doing? Thanks. Appreciate the love, guys. Whoa. Matt Hawkin, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Spooderleg, how's it going? Kaylin, you wanted to quit your job today? That's not good, Bree. Not good at all. We still got a minute to go, maybe 30 seconds, and the show will be on. Discord's running wild. Yeah, if you want to get on my Discord, shoot me a DM that says Discord, and I will get you guys a link. Whoa. I'm gonna have to adjust my settings on my chat box. The text is huge. Let me get that fixed. It's still pretty big, but we'll try that. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight's Raw too. Net Fry, Amanda, how you going? Hey Kyle, I'm doing pretty good. Scotland, Agent of Chaos, WWE fan, thanks for the gifts. We're just about time, guys. I tried a new text box thing so over on Twitch, and I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll find out. Hey Boomer, hey Finley. About 30 seconds to go. Hopefully, Chris. Hey Jen. Man, it's still huge. Let me try switching it. Okay, let me get the audio and the video, and we are live. Forever. Thanks, Kyle. Letha, Safa, Scotland, thanks for the gifts. Welcome everybody over on YouTube and Twitch, too. Bret Hart tonight. First hour commercial free. Hell yeah. Hey, Kelly.
We are in magnificent Calgary, Alberta, Canada at the Scotiabank Saddledome for a power-packed Monday Night Raw. And the bracelet-busting Drew McIntyre is here in Calgary. His vicious attack on CM Punk has everyone thinking they're not done yet. We're going to hear from the man who changed his avatar on X this week to a photo of his bloody-soaked rival.
Oh, jeez.
And the dogs are going to be barking. Braun Breaker has come to see who will be facing him. It's a fatal
Wolf nipples
four-way to determine the #1 challenger for Breaker's Intercontinental Championship. Jey Uso, Braun Strowman, the Mad Dragon, Pete Dunne aiming for a title shot. Bianca and Jade are going to defend their titles, the most athletically gifted pairing we've seen. They got to hold on gold. They're up against the two they topple. Alba, Fyre, Isla, Dawn, a quick turnaround. WWE Women's Tag Team title match is tonight. And folks, when you're in Calgary, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Hell yeah. Bret Hart. Sue Raz. Richard, thanks for the gifts.
Sit back and enjoy your
Hey, Steph.
season premiere of Monday Night Raw.
Thanks again for joining me tonight, guys.
Welcome you inside this
Don't worry, I will be quiet if I start cutting promos.
here in Calgary. Joe Tessitore, as always, with my partner, Wade Barrett. And this is WWE Week on USA. Tonight's Raw, tomorrow's
I haven't got my
NXT,
Heart Foundation shirt on.
all right here on the USA
Wrong way.
Network. But Wade, let's waste no time because I know you're psyched and ready for an 8-person street fight.
Joe, you know I'm ready. I know you've been fired up all day.
I'm excited to see this street fight.
All the good people of Calgary here in the Saddle Dome ready.
Tango Marquis, thanks for the gifts.
I mean, we've got a rivalry.
How's the sound over on
that's
YouTube and Twitch,
bubbling up.
guys?
This rivalry is now boiling over. Chad Gable's American Made against the Wyatt 6. And here's how we've arrived at it.
Hit the wrong
Now
button.
there's false prophets berating and belittling their family for their own gain.
Thanks, Kyle.
They must pay for their sins.
Do you think you're special? Do you feel as though you have been forgotten? Do you feel blind?
This is creepy. I like it.
Why should anyone care? How have you been since the loss? Do you even remember who you are?
I love the song. Perfect song for this.
I am the voice of the reckoning. I am the reckoner.
You thought I was an easy target because that old pathetic family of mine left me high and dry.
Berating, belittling their family for their own gain.
I'm sick of your crap, Maxine.
They must pay for their sins.
You're gonna be nothing without me. Bo Dallas. After everything you and the freaks have put me through, I'm calling you out. I got a new family now. Because now I've seen what
No
it's
idea,
gonna take
Nandez.
to beat 'em. I'm gonna make sure this is the end of all of this. So I'm calling you out, Howdy, right here in this ring. 8-man tag team street fights.
This is going to be interesting. Tim Early, thanks for the sub.
Prophet continues to reveal himself. A bond forged in the tears of the innocent is not a family. It's blasphemy.
Hey, Cassandra.
You gamble your very being. And we will collect the debt.
I'm doing great, guys. Sounds good, Amber. Here we go, American Made coming to the ring.
The following is an 8-person mixed tag team street fight.
This will be interesting.
Nile, the Creed brothers, and Chad Gable, American Made.
Chad Gable asked for this, and now he gets it. A week ago, he was pushing this group for a bounce-back big win. They delivered. He immediately set out for much more. And wait, he vowed to rid the WWE of the Wyatt Six.
The good people of Calgary not being particularly polite to American Made, perhaps relation to the Canadians and the
Well, that didn't
Americans
work.
aren't quite what
Let's
they
try
used
that
to
out.
be, but you're right, Joe. Chad Gable made a rather bold claim last week. Now he has to back that up, and the truth is, the Wyatt Six have been haunting American Made's every move for the past couple of months. It must feel like there is a permanent, lingering threat following American Made everywhere they go. Well, now's the time for Chad Gable and his troops to fix that for good.
I love it that they're in Canada for this too. Add some extra heat onto American Made. But he's so quiet. We got a poll up on Twitch and TikTok. Raz, thanks for the paper crane, by the way. Abraham Parker, thanks for the gifts. The Fireflies are out. There's already a pull up, Amber. Oh, I see. You were getting ready to. Yeah, I did it anyways. They look so awesome. Roll me to the sun. Nice to see you on Twitch, Kyle. No Alexa yet, WWE. Oh, just stopping it like that. And the masks come off. God, they look freaky.
Uncle Howdy and his newfound family. And when he accepted this challenge a week ago, he did so with deep emotion. How his grief-stricken and reflective past year has changed him. And Wade, now his focus is on this moment to, quote, collect the debt.
I like Ivy's look with the red and blue.
Oh,
Hell yeah, here we go. Let's get it on.
With Ivy Nile. Nikki says, I'm starting this. She's waited long enough to have official action.
I love it.
And our 8-person street fight is underway.
And the brawl is on, and what I love about street fights is they are the...
Yeah, Joe says the store definitely is more of a sports commentator. I kind of like getting used to his voice. I kind of like it now.
Of the Wyatt Wyatt 6.
It's good for the subdued atmosphere of the beginning of this match.
American-made. This is all about who is tougher, who is prepared to push their body to the limits more than their opponents.
Oh, and Nikki Cross getting the best of Ivy Nile early on.
Dish from SpongeBob breaking news. I like it.
Brutus Crease. Brutus Creed and Joe Gacy lining up.
He's getting ugly here in a hurry.
You getting a passport for the first time? Where are you going, Kira?
First time we've seen this version of her unmasked.
Oh, I like it.
She's gonna ring the bell. Kendo to garbage can. Ivy Nile's eardrums are gonna be ringing.
And this action a little
Nice,
too
Kira.
close for comfort, Joe. I know you were calling college. Oh,
Oh, shit.
This past weekend, please tell me you smuggled a couple of those crash helmets with you.
Yeah.
We might need them.
This was not happening in Alabama, my friend. Nikki's got her lined up.
Oh,
And a missile drop kick right into the garbage can.
It might be game over already for Ivy Nile. The put ball has been defanged
we want table
right
chance.
off the bat. Another massive powerhouse.
Jay, thanks for the
Erick
sub on
Rowan
YouTube.
getting involved in the action, and it's all Wyatt 6 so far.
Early on, Wyatt 6.
Full results,
control
Wyatt
over
6.
American-made. Listen, you talked
It's
about
looking
how to
like-
approach something like this. As Chad Gable gets locked up, Dexter Lumis has been channeling Mercy the Buzzard. No disqualification, no countouts, anything goes. The match must end by pinfall.
The last thing I want is Nikki Cross anywhere near me right now. Demented and unhinged. Nikki Cross completely out of control here.
But Ivy able to counter and slam Nikki down on
Oh,
our
shit.
announce table.
Oh,
And again,
face first.
Ivy Nile's head must still be ringing from that trash can over her head, but she has managed to turn
Nope, this is the first
around.
match, everybody.
Can the rest of American-made follow suit? Who have been under the boots of Wyatt 6 thus far. But toughness and tenacity is what American-made are all about.
And now the kendo stick as Chad Gable looks to take control.
And here's the best thing, Joe. This is all completely legal.
Come on,
Simply
onions.
are no rules in a match
Come on,
like
Canada.
this.
Get into this
All of a
match.
sudden, that hot start by the Wyatt 6
Ouchie, wowie.
has been assuaged.
Dean,
as
thanks for the lightning
American-made
bolts.
showing force outside the ring.
Yeah, Dexter's
And then
perfect
the
for this
kendo
group.
stick attack from Gable. Big Rowan.
I do. I stream every
He is
week.
lining him up.
This is what the Creeds are all about. This is what took the Creeds to untold success in NXT.
Whoa, that was loud.
But how do you compete with such raw strength from big Erick Rowan?
You just see the power and the size now coming through for Erick Rowan, who's been paying homage to Rambling Rabbit.
Oh, what do we got?
Uncle Howdy looking on from his perch.
The extra
Erick Rowan, a one-man
commentator desk cover.
renovation unit, is
There's
about
our
to give the
table.
people what they've been demanding.
The table is out. The street fight deep into it, and the action has been pounding early on.
Well, Uncle Howdy brought
Pounding.
Erick Rowan back from the depths of despair, convinced him, no, Eric, people out there need you. The world needs to see Erick Rowan back in top gear. Former tag team champion here in WWE.
Rowan's got Gable up, but he gets
That a
saved
butter, thanks for the gifts.
by Julius Creed.
Oh, fire extinguisher. I like it.
How smart from Ivy Nile, the pit bull.
And a chair to the gut and over the back.
Slowly chopping down the big man. 4 against 1.
Double team through the table. My, oh my.
Nice.
Rowan came crashing down. The fire extinguisher to stall out Erick Rowan. The double team, and they've got him down, and now they're toppling him and covering him with anything they can find.
Take another look at this. Erick Rowan thrown high in the air by the power of the Creed brothers, coming crashing down to earth through that table, and he hasn't moved since.
Erick Rowan looks like a landfill right now.
Erick Rowan might be down and out for the rest of this matchup. If that is the
Abby,
case,
thanks for the gifts.
The job
Fred,
of
too.
American Made just got that much easier.
What a start to Monday Night Raw. I want to remind everybody as Gable attacks with the kendo again, this is a commercial-free first hour. Lumis taken down and his head slams
Gas,
into the
Casper,
chair.
Edge of Column, thanks for the gifts. Beautiful Disaster, I'm doing great. Better than the guys in this match, that's for sure.
Take him out one by one, smash him to smithereens.
Cortez, thanks for the gift.
Brutal attack. As Julius and Chad both with kendo sticks in hand, back to the chair. Now look at this as they're forcing down all that leverage across his throat.
People call Chad Gable
Chad's got the chair.
For this. He doesn't look so crazy now. What a master plan.
Dexter Lumis able to get out of the way.
Nice.
And a kick up and a spurt of energy with the leg drop.
I love Dexter.
Leg drop by Dexter Lumis.
Dexter's so awesome.
And for the moment, that quells the momentum of American Made, but what a run and a brutal, devastating attack on the outside.
You simply cannot write off the Wyatt Six, no matter how badly you beat them down. They have that ability to bounce back. And now it is Joe Gacy's turn to receive the wrath of the Creed brothers.
Oh.
What the hell is Lumis up to?
Creed brothers double teaming Joe Gacy as he bounces off the ropes.
I love it.
Double clothesline.
Oh, that's awesome.
Meanwhile, Dexter Lumis, you can see him outside the ring as the table is lined up for Gable.
This is awesome.
Here in Calgary, responding right
Yeah,
away.
Dexter's been eating a lot of the weapons.
First hour of Raw that starts off with an 8-person street fight that has been wildly entertaining.
Kyle, I'd like Dragunov to win, but I don't think he will.
It's not just the Wyatts who are the sickos.
Michael Cole is now on SmackDown, which is also on USA now, starting Friday.
All loving it.
Gacy comes back, but takes a chair to the back.
Jenny, thanks for the gifts.
Creed brothers have had him in there for the better part of the last 5 minutes. Garbage can now in the ring. We saw Nikki Cross utilize that earlier.
So much of the Wyatt Six just laid out at ringside. Gacy here trying to defend himself against inevitable devastation.
Can you imagine what that sounds like and feels like?
That has to be really loud in there.
Was not bear thinking about Joe Test. Just thank your lucky stars.
Ooh, just blew that candlestick up.
Between those ropes.
Look at the dents and look at how it's caved in.
I'd be throwing some chairs in.
Wyatt Six, see Chad Gable.
Oh. There's Nikki.
Surprise, Pitbull. Nikki Cross.
Ivy now going hunting for more.
Oh, candlestick on the Ivy.
She wanted to see was that gurning face of Nikki Cross.
And lower back of Ivy Nile, and now slamming her head
Nice.
on our announce table.
Those shots just reverberating around this arena.
Crossbody, and they're both over the announce table. Meanwhile, back in the ring. Oh, utilizing
That
the
was a little
garbage
sloppy.
can.
May well have backfired on Chad Gable there, who caught that garbage can to the ribs.
Yeah, I miss
This point
Alexa.
in the matchup, so much damage incurred by all combatants. You simply cannot.
Dizzy guy, not
demonstrate.
about Alex. Thanks for the gifts.
Especially with Nikki Cross flying across the announce
Yep, she did,
table
Amber.
towards us. We're just as bad as the competitors.
And of course, the Wyatt Six have been without their big men. Erick
I don't know
Rowan,
for
their
sure,
big man,
Rebecca.
has been down
I'm not
and
sure
out
yet.
and covered in debris.
We'll see what happens. Steven, I'm doing pretty good.
Another table.
Hell yeah, another table.
This is like a banquet hall with all the tables we've seen early on.
They're going to have a bunch of promos just to clean the ring up.
pulling out everything they can here in the street fight.
There's clearly method to the madness of this game plan from American Made.
As Uncle Howdy looks on, has to be concerned with Uncle Howdy right now with how things have gone for the Wyatt Six during this stretch.
It must be pure panic in the mind of Uncle Howdy. His men and
Oh, Joe Gacy's going for a ride.
Now Joe Gacy might be about to get put to the sword.
Gacy.
Oh.
No.
Rowan's up. He's alive.
The monster has awoken. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Wait, watch out for the chair. Here comes Rowan. Clothesline. Big boot. He's on the hunt.
Oh, shit. Watch out, Sam.
Erick Rowan,
Samantha,
citizens of
watch out.
Canada.
Erick Rowan is in the timekeeper area. He's knocking over the...
Oh, my God.
Rowan just took out the...
Oh,
wall.
shit.
He's picking it up. Anything
Oh, my
goes.
God.
Street fight.
Oh, my God.
Using it as a blocking sled.
Damn.
He is wiping out everybody in American Made.
That
He
is
was
awesome.
Covered in debris, tables, chairs, signage, and up and after him. Big clothesline from Rowan. And another.
Erick Rowan looking completely
Rowan is
unstoppable.
cooking right
He
now.
single-handedly trashed this arena, and now he is trashing the Creed brothers one by one.
And a spinning
Nice.
kick takes out Julius Creed.
Giant tree trunk getting swung
Oh,
around.
shit.
That's the leg
Up
of
and
Erick
down.
Rowan. They might have this one.
Here's the cover.
This ain't over. That table ain't broke yet.
And Gable comes in.
Just in the nick of time, and now getting smothered in that ring. Finally, Erick Rowan put down.
Remember, the match must end by pinfall, submission, or knockout. No DQs, no countouts. Anything else goes, as we have seen everything else. From fire extinguishers to tables and chairs and kendo sticks.
Oh, I thought he was going to take the table there.
Away for all he's worth, but that is an unfair fight. That is just too much man in Erick Rowan.
Trips him up, and his head went right into the chair.
The smarter Chad Gable coming to the fore once again.
And up and over. And Rowan, oh, German suplex into the barrier.
Into the barricade. I'm surprised he didn't break it.
Landing as possible from a German suplex, but somehow Rowan on his feet.
Damn.
Brutus ball to the floor.
Is that enough to keep Erick Rowan down? Maybe not, but that is.
Gacy, suicide dive.
Oh my God.
He catches a piece of the barrier
He caught the
himself.
barricade pretty hard there.
Dexter Lumis takes out the Creeds.
Nowhere is safe. Very little stirring around the ring, but somehow these four still involved in the fight.
Double choke slams. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy starting to take control. We've seen this before.
Oh, boy.
The combo move.
Dexter is rolling, and Joe is too.
Dexter Lumis.
Come on, let's break that table. Oh, we're going to break that table, too.
They are freaks, but damn, can they go in that ring?
Lumis is going up top. How about it?
Nice. I love it.
Through the table.
Nice leg drop off the top rope.
Gable now trying on the counterattack against Gacy.
It's down to one-on-one now, and if you're going to get a victory, that is the last thing you want to see. If you check Gable, recoil clothesline to Gable.
Oh, boy.
In this industry, known for putting his own body on the line, reinvigorated.
Gable.
Oh, my God.
Up top. Off of the table.
Oh, my
onto the
God.
top rope,
Oh, Gacy ate a lot of that.
Gable needs to get
Gable had to hit his head on
This is
that.
it. Victory in sight for American Made.
He has to crawl through the broken debris and splinters of the table. Hook of the leg and the kick out.
Oh, my God. Oh, he got the ankle lock in.
Ankle lock.
Ankle lock is set. Ivy Nile comes in to add extra pain. Can Joe Gacy survive this?
Imminent tap out. Nobody survives the ankle lock.
Nikki Cross.
Oh, Nikki Cross is
the
in.
ring of Ivy Nile. And now she's getting after Gable.
Oh, shit.
And she
Wow. That was awesome.
Nikki Cross.
Brief respite there for Joe Gacy, who is in a world of hurt. And now Nikki Cross has lost her mind once again.
She has.
Oh, they're censoring us.
And down the neck onto the chair as both of them feeling it outside on the floor.
Yeah, their braids are awesome.
Horrible landing for Ivy now. That swinging hangman's neck breaker onto the chairs on the outside.
Oh, Uncle Howdy and Chad
Howdy is stirring.
stared at each other. Oh, Rowan out of nowhere.
Staring down Gable, and Gable not looking for Rowan, who came flying in. Onto the steel stairs.
Iron claw
Damn.
from Erick Rowan onto those steel steps. This one is as good as over. Get him in the ring, pin that man, and mercifully, this carnage will finally be over.
Rowan just picking up Gable, distributing him into the ring. Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Remember, anything goes. Sister Abigail!
Oh, nice.
Uncle Howdy! He sat back and watched long enough. Lumis up top. Through the Calgary air.
Nice.
And that is how you
That was a
collect
fun match to kick off the show.
Here are your
That was awesome.
winners, Wyatt 6.
Well, what a crescendo this chaotic matchup reached at the very end, with the entrance completely legal, of course, of Uncle Howdy, whose warped and twisted family has reigned supreme in this street fight.
Oh, the lights are going down. The strobes are coming up. And they're on. Guess WWE shop. Technically, this is a commercial WWE. You said an hour, no commercials. If you need anything in the WWE shop, I do have a link in my profile. Just scroll down, you'll see WWE shop. Click on it, go shop, do whatever you want. I get a small percentage of whatever you buy. It doesn't cost you anything else. You can use whatever promo codes they got going on tonight. But yeah, there we go. Right, Jacob, I agree. I guess their own commercials don't matter. Yeah, it is a little different, Amber. Thanks to Cal and Rachel. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for 112,000 likes already, guys. On TikTok. Thanks for the people watching over on Twitch and YouTube. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I do Raw and SmackDown every week. Maybe more.
All in one place. There can only be one. Limited commercial interruption.
If you're not following my backup, I'm going to put it in the TikTok chat right now with some flames. Give that a follow so if we get to 10K, we can have a backup in case something goes wrong on this account.
Starting on Monday, October 7th, through and including Raw and USA finale on Monday, December 30th. Raw goes 2 hours, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. It has been an absolute mess here ringside. If you look around just to our right and left, I mean, they're picking up parts of everything. That street fight was beyond advertised.
I feel like already in this show, you and I have been left with
Haley Alexander, how you doing? Yeah, you can't see the show, Haley. It's only audio on YouTube and Twitch. If I show it over there, I'll get kicked off instantly. Jazzy Daddy 69, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Thanks, Amira.
As for the predictably callous Judgment Day, last week, another example of how the split with the Terror Twins has really crossed the line. Last week on Raw, the Judgment Day attacking and injuring Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, particularly nasty moment.
No, you're good, Haley.
Any place.
Nice.
Anytime, any place.
Well, it turned out anytime, any place was right there as Liv Morgan blindsided Rhea.
Liv tried, but it didn't work.
Caught up in an ugly fashion on the ropes. That kiss to the cheek adding insult to injury, and Terror Twin partner Damian Priest showed up, but it was a little too late. But here in our main event last week, tag match was going down between the Judgment Day.
Oh,
Suddenly,
shit.
Rhea Ripley returned, hobbling along, crutch in hand. But gritting her teeth, fighting through the pain barrier, and smashing the hell out of Liv Morgan. Aiding Priest and main event Jey Uso as they conquered the Judgment Day in our main event last week.
Kristen Kinsella, thanks for the sub on YouTube.
And Wade,
Uber,
here's the
thanks for
big
the gifts.
news. We can officially confirm Rhea and Liv are going at it again. It's on Bad Blood Atlanta, October 5th.
Was trying here to stream it on my TV. I'm new to this, so I didn't know.
Rhea Ripley. Liv was on Canada's Big Show a few days ago. Wade. She told George and Matt, I want for Rhea to be gone right now. I want Daddy Dom and I to go live our best lives and not be annoyed with the Terror Twins anymore.
Well, the bad blood is rising between Morgan and Ripley. Championship on the line at WWE. Bad blood.
We are here in Calgary, home to the largest rodeo in the world, the Calgary Stampede. We just saw a stampede in our 8-person street fight with Uncle Howdy hitting the Sister Abigail. And the Wyatt 6 coming out on top.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half
Finn Balor.
champions, the Judgment Days, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor, who has been more than willing to be the wedge hammered to the wood grain of what was Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley's role with Judgment Day.
DJ Roomby Mix, thanks for the gifts.
We remind you, a commercial-free first hour of this outrageous audition, the season
But it's not
premiere
commercial-free.
on Monday Night Raw.
We had a commercial already.
WWE Week on USA. Raw tonight, NXT tomorrow, SmackDown on Friday, all right here on USA.
Finn Balor has a lot to get off his chest. One half of the World Tag Team Champions right here. Deep personal issues with Damian Priest in particular, the man he stabbed in the back at SummerSlam, costing Priest his World Heavyweight Championship. These are issues that have gone back over 12 months. And now Finn Balor of late.
One thing you missed if you're jumping in here, Wyatt 6 beat the American Made in a street fight, kicking off the show. And now we got Finn cutting a promo.
Didn't have to be this way, Damian. You see, you say that I screwed you, but really, you screwed the Judgment Day.
Whatever.
You see, when I joined a group, I reached down and I tried to help you up. But the more I helped you up, the more you tried to hold me down. That's right, Damian, you held me down, your friend. I was your brother.
Brother.
I was the guy who had your back. I was the guy who made sure that you stayed champion. But let's not forget the fact that I should have been World Heavyweight Champion a long time ago if it wasn't for you lurking behind my back with that briefcase every chance you could. Because every time I got close to that championship, Damian, it was you. it was you who screwed me.
Gross.
So I need you to stop hiding in the back and come out here, because I got some things I want to say to your face.
Well,
King Blue, X to Cal, thanks for the gifts.
And ye shall receive. I don't think Damian Priest needs asking twice to confront Finn Balor.
Now, 7 days ago, it was tag team action that had Damian Priest hand raised over Finn and JD. Came with a razor's edge and an added Uso splash.
Ever since you broke up the real Judgment Day, I've been trying to get my hands on you. And you've run every time from me. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say, but when you're done talking, I'm dropping your ass.
No. That's not
I
how
like
this is
it.
gonna go down. No, you don't got to tell me what to do anymore, because I'm not your sidekick. I'm Finn Balor, and you turned Finn Balor into a sidekick. I ain't no sidekick.
I do agree with him on that. He don't need to be no sidekick. He is Finn Balor.
You and Rhea are gonna fall on the same night, because I want you one-on-one at Bad Blood.
Nice.
Challenging me to a match at Bad Blood. Fine, I accept. Now, it's time for me to do what I came out here to do.
No. I think you're forgetting one thing, big man. I think you're forgetting one thing. Haven't you forgotten about the old Judgment Day playbook?
Playbook? I wrote the Judgment Day playbook. I'm gonna explain something to you right now.
That means there's more than them. Here they come.
You wrote the playbook, and apparently Damian Priest saw it coming.
Yeah, he knew the play. JD Carlito. Now here comes Dirty Dom.
It's 4-on-1 at this point.
Nice.
And Damian
I
Priest
love it when he
holding
catches
his
Dom.
own
Oh no.
Until the numbers simply overwhelm the full
They're overwhelming him.
of the Judgment Day.
And Carlito with a ground and pound. Now they're kicking him. This is unbelievable to see. This is 4-1. JD's holding down his legs.
This goes to show you wrote the
There we go. We needed that, Rhea. Let's go.
Well, the other half of the Terror Twins.
Oh, she's still on a crutch.
Making her way down the aisle to try and protect Damian Priest.
We need Jay.
Rhea Ripley.
Come on, Jay.
And
Yeet.
here comes Liv Morgan.
Oh,
And
nice.
she takes that crutch. And now she's going to take him. Oh, no. Dom holds her back. And a big right hand.
That
from
was
Rhea.
nice. That was a nice shot.
Bad wheel, and now she is beating her former beau, Dominik Mysterio.
I love
How
it.
good must that feel for Rhea Ripley?
Right across his back.
Oh, Liv with a low blow on Rhea's injured knee.
And remember, we just confirmed that they are going to fight for the championship at Bad Blood.
It would behoove Liv
Whoa,
Morgan to
Judgment
cause as
Day
much
laying
damage
waste.
to Rhea Ripley in the interim as possible.
The championship belt just went across that
Ooh.
Damian Priest.
Damn.
And now the crutch is in the hand of Liv
They are
Morgan.
destroying Rhea.
Steel on bone, the knee.
Yeet.
of Rhea
Oh, my
Ripley.
God.
Both knees getting battered now. We see that brace on Rhea Ripley offering very little protection to that crutch.
And now putting her leverage behind her neck. Damian Priest is taking headshots after headshots.
Oh, shit. The padding on
He's
that
going to
crutch
cover,
just.
sacrificing his own body.
Oh, my
as he's
God.
taking the hits to the back.
Holy.
Sacrificing his own health to protect Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, but it was all for naught. You simply cannot contend with the numbers game of the Judgment Day. Now those ribs.
Wait.
Priest getting crushed.
His rib cage, after he just took all the shots to the head, to the back. And now they're lining him up.
Here we go. Yeet with a chair.
Here comes Jey Uso. And the
Yeet,
Judgment
yeet,
Day
yeet.
scatters. But the damage has been done, Wade.
Jey Uso, who tagged up with Damian Priest, coming out here, but it's simply way too late. You're right, Joe. The damage has been done. The knee
Yeah.
of Ripley has been
A little sooner next time,
The
Jay.
ribs
A little
of
sooner.
Damian Priest have perhaps been caved in. And you have to say, as far as the Judgment Day is concerned, that is mission accomplished.
And I'll tell you, because both of those beatdowns were going on simultaneous. So while the clutch was coming down on the outside with Rhea Ripley, that tag team championship belt right to the head of Damian Priest, and then ensuing attack with the crutch, the back, the ribs. It was never ending. So some serious damage to Damian Priest. Obviously, Jackie Redmond, our ace reporter, will get us an update to anything concerning his condition. Tonight, Jey Uso is going to be in that fatal four-way contender to see who will fight for the Intercontinental Championship. The surprise is that Braun Strowman will be in it as well. Remember what happened a week ago, but let's take you back 2 weeks ago, August 26th.
They are keeping Jay away from the one-line stuff, that's for sure. Casper, Tikali, thanks for the gifts.
You're looking for somebody to replace Bronson Reed in this triple threat match. I can go. I want this match tonight.
Well, that's pretty poetic. Braun, you're in.
He was medically eligible to compete last week.
Yeah, and replaced Bronson Reed in the match, somehow managing to fight through the pain, winning and qualifying for tonight's fatal four-way final.
Jackie's with Big Braun.
Yeah, Tess, it's one of the more miraculous stories we've seen over the course of this #1 Contenders tournament. I mean, Braun, the injuries you suffered at the hands of Bronson Reed would put most people on the shelf for months.
You know, Jackie, it's no secret that I'm still banged up from what happened between Bronson Reed and me 2 weeks ago. But that being said, I knew I was the one that had to step up to him. And it's no offense to Miz, but he's just no match for Bronson Reed. And I'll be honest, the match last week I had on Raw, it didn't help my injuries at all. But I'm not using that as an excuse, because over the last decade, I've showed the entire WWE universe that it takes a whole lot more than that to keep the monster down.
Yeah.
I might be wounded right now, but I'm going to remind the whole world that a wounded monster is even more dangerous. And that's why I'm standing here right now. You won.
You are a monster. I mean, I think everybody knew that, but I can see it for myself. You are a monster. I'm here to prove to you, to the world, that you don't
Jeffrey
have to
Barron,
be
thanks for the raid.
7 foot tall, 900 pounds to be a monster. Because I'm a dog, big man.
Yeah, Sarah, something's up with that.
That you're still standing
I'll have to
here
check
right
it
now.
out.
It's because you never stood in the ring with me.
That's what you think. You don't know who you're talking to, kid.
Thank you for letting me know,
Listen,
though.
I hope you win. I'll see you around. You big sob.
Yeah, big sob.
Well, Braun is hoping he
I like
sees him around. The badass Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. They're fighting in a fatal four-way tonight.
Oh, we're going to get the women's tag.
At Braun Breaker. But right now, we have a championship
His voice.
to settle. The
Right,
trilogy.
Casey?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the
Signature moves into the gift.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the team of Isla, Dunne, and Alba.
Wade, the Unholy Union, Fyre and Dawn, they've instantly earned their way to a trilogy. Last week on Raw, Fyre and Dawn defeating Damage Control to earn the rematch.
Yes, they did. #1 Contenders match last week. Unholy Union and Damage Control. Things got ugly at ringside. Kairi Sane inadvertently landing on Bianca Belair. Jade Cargill got involved.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good chance they're going to win, but I wish I like them because they're actually a tag team. They're not just thrown together. I know they made all these factions with these other ladies, but they've been a tag team for like 2.5 years now. They're almost 3 years now.
And Damage Control, that one's going to run and run, but for now, the Unholy Union looking to make good on earning this opportunity at Tag Gold right now.
You know, they were dethroned only 9 days ago, Bash in Berlin, and now the rubber match comes right back against Jade and Bianca, the champs again.
Timothy, thanks for the gift. Crazy, thanks for the gift.
Is coming.
Yeah, if Jade and Bianca, we get a heel turn, that would be the only thing I see them winning tonight. But I don't know. There hasn't been enough evidence that's coming yet lately.
I'll tell you what, Joe, when I first set eyes on Jade
Alt fan,
Cargill,
thanks for the
I didn't
gifts.
think
Keymaster.
anything could make her look better. I was wrong. The addition of championship gold around her waist really sets off the entire package.
And having the EST as your partner.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
And remember a week ago, it was Bianca Belair who was the unintended target of Kairi Sane when Isla pulled her into the path of action. And now she can deal with Unholy Union directly. A heated rubber match at the highest level of tag team action.
So you mentioned this is the rubber match, Joe. You're absolutely
Night, Kyle. Have a good one.
Here's the difference. Belair
Dean,
and
thanks for the
Cargill
gifts.
beat the Unholy Union at Bash
I do
in
appreciate that Jade and
straight
Bianca
up
always
2
match.
against 2 tag match. However, when the
At least
Unholy
that's the good
Union
thing, because
dethroned the champs,
I don't know, there's been so
they
many
didn't
tag
make
teams they've thrown
they
together
didn't
that don't
submit them.
match.
It was in triple threat action, and
That's
that
right.
hangs over the heads of the Unholy Union. They have never truly beaten Belair and Cargill. They have to fix that tonight. They have to win this matchup straight up against a team that may be unbeatable.
That is a great point. That was the triple threat that happened at Clash at the Castle in Scotland. The loss result of Isla Dawn stealing Cargill's pinfall would be victory over Shayna Baszler.
Let's put my backup in the chat on TikTok if you want to hit that. Get me a follow over there. Trying to get that to 10,000 followers, so we got a backup. Sarah Red, thanks for the paper crane.
Belair from the off, showing every ounce of confidence possible, but she's in there with a true vet in Alba Fyre, who's got some moves of her own.
I also like that Bianca and Jade are in bright colors, and the other ladies are in black.
Now here comes Jade, who's been gathering weight, a lot of confidence.
I just like the
facing
contrast.
This team. In fact, even in singles action against the crafty Fyre. Remember, it was
We got to pull up on Twitch. We got to pull up on TikTok yet?
Then did Jade.
Very few weaknesses in the arsenal of the champs. However, if they had to pick one, it would be the inexperience of Jade Cargill, who's simply getting better every time we watch her, thanks to the influence of the veteran on her team, Bianca Belair.
I think it's a perfect pairing at this stage of her career. Yes,
Polls up on TikTok.
but unmatched.
Polls up on Twitch.
And athleticism.
Well, that was smart from the Unholy Union. Tried to distract Jade Cargill and pounce, but it simply wasn't enough.
Look at this strength as she sends
Nice.
down. And
So
now Fyre
powerful.
wants a piece.
Getting in the way of Jade Cargill proves to be a bad move for every woman in the division.
Dawn able to get out of the way for a moment, and then slamming Jade into that top.
Isla is rolling.
Jade Cargill getting a little too overconfident. Listen to this audience.
I see, Sarah. That's nice. I'm glad you could join me here.
Mistake and did not see this tag here.
Alba Fyre coming in and taking down that knee, and then a boot to the head from Dawn. Fyre is the legal member of the team. There's the cover, hook of the leg. And Jade able to kick out.
And that once again is the Unholy Union capitalizing on the inexperience of Jade Cargill. And now Bianca Belair knows her championship reign may be in danger if this continues. Reaching over desperately for that tag.
And she gets it.
Damage already done to the leg of Cargill, but now the far fresher Belair in there. Showing up and showing out.
Good drop kick from Bianca Belair.
Bianca's got her. Picks her up like it's nothing.
Suplex.
Just dancing around, showing off.
EST style.
Boom.
Having a little too much fun with gold on the line, but if it works,
They're getting cocky.
Big shoulder coming into that corner. Look at that.
By the way, hi, Port Gas. I just saw you in there.
Member of the Unholy Union.
Double cross body from Bianca Belair.
Do a watch party on TikTok next week.
She is in complete control.
I don't even know if I know how to do that.
Moonsault off the ropes, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Isla.
Belair, a woman who has won it all here in WWE, but simply has an insatiable hunger to keep on achieving.
KOD possibility. Dawn's got that top rope, so she's able to manage things.
There was a tag in there.
Yeah, she's definitely not using her hair like she normally does.
Belair, who might be on the wrong side of the tracks, but no. Turns it
Sorry,
around
poor
once
guys.
again.
Now Belair gonna climb
Oh, yeah.
and meet Fyre.
I know what you're talking about, Sarah.
Just a stunning performance thus far from Bianca Belair.
Maybe one of these days.
Fyre and Dawn clinging on for dear life.
Got her locked up there.
You got to think if Fyre and Dawn don't win here, it may be a long time till they get another championship opportunity.
Nice.
Powerbomb.
That might do it.
There's the pin.
That's like a Rhea Ripley style pin right there.
And that was 2.9. And the former champs Unholy Union know how close they just came to recapturing the gold.
You see the glory, the gold off to the side here.
William and I don't believe so. I'll know tomorrow though. Just watch for a video or join the Discord. Yeah, the pretzel.
Between Cargill and Bianca Belair, the longer they're together, the better they get.
I don't know if it'll let me do this, but
Nearly jaded, but a super kick comes in from Alba Fyre.
This one's completely breaking down now.
Schoolboy roll up. Fyre looking to take control against Belair.
oh shit.
Able to get the tag.
This is how they won.
I love this move.
Their last championship.
I like anything double teamed. Anytime you can double team.
Well, that had to happen from
wow, her eyeballs are like popping out of her head.
Facebuster right there is how they've beaten every opponent they pinned. It would have taken Belair out. It would have been new tag champs here, but Jade Cargill got it just right. But now Bianca Belair alone.
Sling doesn't let you get smacked on Fox. That's too bad.
Got a tenuous grip on those tag titles.
Bianca trying to fight back. She slams Dawn into the post.
Built Bianca Belair tougher than most. Is it going to be enough to ride through? And now Cargill's back in.
And Belair needed that. Instant relief as Jade comes.
Boom. Raw's in Calgary tonight.
Massive palm kick to the jaw of Alba Fyre. Isla Dawn down. Isla Dawn out.
Jade was holding her hamstring there.
They've been doing best as Jade with the cover.
And that's it. Surprise, surprise.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
While they threw everything but the
I mean,
sink at Belair,
the Unholy Union tried, but
wasn't enough. And as the weeks go by, this
I think Jade hurt her hamstring. She keeps grabbing it. Either that or she got a cramp. Yeah, see, she's holding it right now. Amira, thanks for the bros.
Jade Cargill gets better and better. You talk about the experience. You can see her growing right in front of us, and the athleticism is supreme. Earlier tonight, obviously, we saw the brutal beatdown as Finn Balor and the Judgment Day came in against Damian Priest. We can now give you an update that Rhea Ripley is with Damian Priest. Obviously, Rhea injured last week as well, was hurt a bit tonight. They have left for a local medical facility. It's right here in Calgary, not far away from where we are at the arena. We're going to
Bret Hart's house.
Further updates as the news comes in.
They're going to go have some
Let's get to
drinks.
Jackie Redmond, though, backstage to get us set with other action we're in store for tonight.
Thank you so much. While we continue to wait
LWO.
for updates on Damian Priest, I'm here with LWO, and tonight, Dragon, you will face longtime rival in Dominik Mysterio. Listen, we all know how Judgment Day rolls. How have you prepared for tonight?
Claro que sí, Jackie. You know, Dragon is always ready. But you, us, And everyone knows that the Judgment Day cannot do anything alone. And they showed that last week. But tonight,
I don't believe so, Kira.
I have backup.
Jackie, and we couldn't have picked a better man to take care of the job than Dragon Lee. Oh, well, look who it is. The Addams family. Hit the brakes, Jackie.
Oh, God.
What do you guys want?
Just crashing this little party.
I don't know if you clowns seen what we just done out there, but if you stand in the way of the Judgment Day, it'll be you next.
The only thing I saw was a bunch of wannabe thugs that run away from a real fight.
Hey, you watch your mouth, deadbeat.
Hey, you watch your tone, son. Finn, let me tell you this. Why don't you stop hiding behind my estupido son and face me in the ring tonight?
Oh, you're on. Well, you just made a huge mistake.
See you out there.
Bye.
It's the living
There he is, the
legend.
Hitman.
Bret the Hitman Hart, Calgary's most beloved native son. Saddle Dome's about to explode. Bret Hart with us next.
Love it. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Everything better. What else can we power
All day I've been waiting for Bret Hart. Let me get the recap up, guys. First off, we made it through the first hour, basically. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm Tyler Russels. If you're new here, hit that follow button. I stream around SmackDown every single week, unless I'm sick like I was last Friday, which was horrible, and I'm still just about on a road to recovery. We're also streaming over on Twitch and YouTube, doing a watch along over there. But yeah, so thanks for 148,000 likes on TikTok. We got about 350 new followers over there. If you want to get into my Discord, we have a wrestling Discord. Just shoot me a DM that says Discord. I'd appreciate it. We're having a good little community growing over there. I'm not on there a ton. I'm busy all the time, but I try to pop in and see what's going on as much as I can. But yeah, there's been definitely some good friendships and things happening over on the wrestling Discord. Plus they talk about sports and pets and everything else you guys want to talk about over there. So just shoot me a DM. Like I said, just say Discord. I will get you a link. Just a player 24. I can put that in the chat here in a minute for you. Let's see what else is going on. Justin, thanks for the rose. All the gifts, guys. Thank you so much over on TikTok for all the gifts. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV bill, which is what we've been watching and listening to over on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, did you? Just a player? Well, we'll see what happens. We'll give it a try. If you don't, I do recaps every commercial, which this is the first commercial, but we're gonna have like 5,000 now that we didn't have any of the first commercial break or the first hour. But the Wyatt Six kicked off the show in a street fight against American Made, and they beat American Made pretty handily. It was pretty fun and awesome. Finn and Damian got into a promo battle basically, and they're gonna fight a Bad Blood. Judgment Day and then attacked. Rhea tried to come out and save Damian. They beat her up, and then Jay tried to save him. Although Jay was very, very late, I'm just gonna say. Then Jade and Bianca just beat Alba and Isla for the titles again. They retained, but that's all that's going on so far. But that's all that's going on. So, just a player, you could probably let him go for now, and just see. We haven't had a real nasty bot in there for a while. So Calgary is where we're at. We're still in the commercial break. But yeah, again, if you aren't following me on all my other socials, all my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, it's at Tyler Russels on all of them. Just check it out. I try to keep you guys updated the best, especially on my Twitter and the Discord for sure. So but yeah, the Hitman is coming up next. I am excited. Like I said, I've been waiting for the Hitman all day long. I love me some Bret Hart. So is it that time? Can I get a oh yeah? There we go. We did it.
Here in Calgary, And folks, when you mention Calgary and you mention WWE, there's only one
Oop, I hit the wrong image.
you need to know.
There we go.
And that is heart. They got plenty of it, and they've got the living legend, Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett, back here in
Wow, Justin, thanks for the
after
gifts.
an hour of non-stop action. But do you want to hear
It's
this
that time.
place roar? To Monday Night Raw, the two-time WWE Hall of Famer, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been waiting for this all day long. Hey, Russell Rant. Bret doesn't go around, he just hangs onto the thing and then goes up the steps. I like it. He's doing pretty good. Caffeinated and nut butter, thanks for the gifts.
Calgary, he's back. We know this was a tough ticket to come here tonight. But we've got an announcement with Bret here in the ring because something special is
Jeffrey, thanks for the follow.
in Canada.
What's going on?
Bret, we want to announce back to Canada again. It'll be at the end of November. It'll be Survivor Series in Vancouver. And
Survivor
folks,
Series, Vancouver.
come Friday,
Calgary's like,
tickets
oh.
will be on sale. Friday for that.
And Bret, how good does it feel? You are a hero to everyone in the locker room, but how good does it feel to be back home on Monday Night Raw, right here in the Saddle Dome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada?
End of November, Birdie.
Well, this is the place to be, right?
Brittany.
No one took more pride than I did being a champion, but also a Canadian champion. Let me tell you about Canadian champions. Canadian champions will take on anybody. They never, ever duck a challenge. And they have to prove themselves, like I did every night for 20 years, that I was the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
I think everybody's glitched. The announcement is Survivor Series is going to be the end of November in Vancouver. And Kira's right. WWE officially announced 2 hours of Raw is coming October 7th, which is awesome because SmackDown's supposed to only be 2 hours also. So we're going to have 2 hours and 2 hours. I didn't question me. They just broke it when you sent me that thing, so I didn't know what happened. Gunther. I think the actual USA feed glitched is what happened. I hope so too, Amira. Definitely need less commercials.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a time to be alive. Bret the Hitman Hart.
I believe so, Kat. I think it's longer.
I'm about to pour my heart out to one of my childhood heroes. In all seriousness, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
You get no argument here.
And this feels a little bit like a passing the torch moment because, yes, you are the best there was. But you're right now looking at the best there is and the best there ever will be. Okay, now we have business out of the way. I want to express something from the bottom of my heart. I'm serious about this because just like Stu said before, all the boys in the back, including me, we all watched you growing up.
Yeah. Rockstar Kilo, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
And you have always been a childhood hero for me. So I wanted to take a moment to tell you personally that you will always be a close second to my actual favorite.
Oh, yeah? Who's this?
And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So, Bret,
oh, my.
join them.
Of all people. Bret hates him because he injured him. I love it. That was awesome. Sammy in his Calgary Flames jersey. Oh. Wow. That Goldberg. Oh my God. What a that was funny. Banana King, Keith Solo, thanks for the gifts, guys. Gunther did a funny. He definitely did.
You've got a lot of nerve standing in this ring, in this city, talking to this man the way you just did. You think this is a joke? You want to make jokes about Bret Hart being a hero? Guess what? It's not a joke. Bret Hart is a Canadian hero.
Facts.
In case you can't tell, he's a hero to every single person in this city. And he is a hero to an entire generation of wrestlers in the back that are still studying this man's matches to this day. And more importantly, he's a hero to me. And you may have that championship around your waist, but Bret Hart is the one who set the tone for what it means to be a champion. But what do you do, huh? What do you do? I challenge you to a match, and what do? You put your tail between your legs, you turn around, and you
Nice
ran
Kilo, Montana.
away. You want to say you're the best there is? Fine. Prove it. Sami Zayn versus Gunther, part 2 for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. I'm okay with it. Brandon Allen and Russell Rand next to the Gifts, guys.
Sammy, understand this. With all due respect, Bret, but you're not in my league.
Oh, shit.
And Sammy, as much as you want to be, and as much as Bret is your hero, you're far away from being in a league with Bret Hart. So what does that tell you? My answer remains no.
That doesn't look like a champion to me.
Yeah, you tell him,
Like
Bret.
a coward. That looks like a dirty yellow coward right there. Walking back to the
Oh.
a gutless yellow coward. Yeah, you.
Oh, jacket's coming off.
Sammy and Gunther now face to face. After the Hitman calls him out like
You want to
that.
go in there and Bret Hart? It's my business, pal. Turn around and leave.
Oh. Get him, Sammy. Get him.
Fires back.
Yeah.
Into the post. And just a beat down along the railing.
Hockey-style punch-up right here in Calgary.
I love it.
And it doesn't go unnoticed that he's wearing a Johnny Gaudreau jersey.
Yeah, he does a Johnny Gaudreau jersey on. Rest in peace, man.
Sami Zayn, the man who ended Gunther's record-breaking Intercontinental Championship reign, clearly has sights
Let them
on ending his
fight.
World Heavyweight Championship reign too.
Is an all-time legend. The 5-time WWE champion, the 2-time Hall of Famer, Bret the Hitman Hart, listens
That
to
was
him
fun.
say no and said, "You're a coward."
Well, you don't step on
Crazy, thanks for the hat and
Superman's cape,
mustache.
and you don't smack talk Bret the Hitman Hart right here in Calgary. Good for Sami Zayn.
You got the ultimate Canadian legend and a modern
Oh,
day
Mika, thanks for the naughty
warrior.
chicken.
Bret Hart, Sami Zayn, and Gunther said no.
You know, I didn't really know what to think of you back in the day when you were rolling with Sheamus. But remind me, what did you used to call yourself?
Please, don't call me that name.
All right. Okay, Pete.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Tonight I take one step closer to that Intercontinental title. Tomorrow I smash Trick Williams and take one step closer to the NXT title. And after that, I'm gonna smash you. And then you can just call me double champ.
Listen, Pete. The worst thing that you can possibly do for your professional career is convince yourself that you can beat me in a fight because you can't. Because when it's all said and done, you'd have that stupid look on your face doing that stupid shrug going, man, what the hell just happened to me out there? Man, Braun Breaker's a badass. Man, why are the dogs barking so loud in Canada? Good luck.
Oh, Sheamus out of nowhere. Getting some revenge.
Now you're my fault. Let's bleed and go.
I like it.
Sheamus with a shillelagh is scary, and Pete as the badass says, just got out of the way. Hey, you know Calgary, Wade, was once voted the cleanest city in the world? It may go down a few notches. Because Dirty Dom is in town.
Dirty Dom brings the city's cleanliness rating down.
The nasty attitude.
No. There was a vote on WWE.com this past week, exclusively available to lonely housewives. Who is your ultimate fantasy? The answer, loud and clear, it was Dirty Dominik Mysterio and his hair. Yes.
They must be extremely
The following
lonely.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Carlito, the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough
Gross.
and Finn Balor, and the women's
Gross,
World
gross,
Champion,
gross.
Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
You see, I like the way the sensational Samantha Irvin stresses dirty. I mean,
From
she
Kool-Aid
puts
Man
something
King,
on
thanks
that,
to
and
gifts.
it's accurate. He's going up against the hard-working, uber-talented Dragon Lee. When we come back to Monday Night Raw, the season premiere, and it is rocking.
And get the volume, get the recap up. Woo. Lightning bolts from Russell Rants. Thank you, sir. We'll be doing a recap here in just a minute. If you know, I do recaps every commercial break. I'm Tyler Russells. If you're not following me, hit that follow button or subscribe over on YouTube. Thanks for everybody over on YouTube and Twitch watching along. I appreciate all you guys. We got another hour and about 40 minutes of Raw to go. So Wimplo misses the pizza commercials. Me too, Wimplo. Me too. But, oh, yeah, Raw is going to 2 hours. Thank you, Kira, for spreading the news and letting me know. But they have not confirmed that SmackDown's going to 3 as of yet, according to Sean Ross Sapp. So he says they're still at 2, but they might go to 3 after the new year, is what I was told. Is the way that the big rumor is right now. So Mika with a corgi, nice. I did, Gabe, but since you're here, we can do it. I'll watch for you. But before we do the recap, I'll wait for Gabe to make his cue. So thanks for 187,000 likes. Just shorter Raw. Tez, how's it going? Mock and Ryan, how's it going? Not yet up. Can I get a oh yeah? There we go. Double. You get 2 tonight because Gabe wasn't here. So I did it because we had to do it again because Gabe's the guy. He's the king. So me and Gabe do that every show. So YTF, Tim Earl, Russell Rant, thanks for the gifts. Let's see. L Mike, how's it going over on YouTube? Let's do a quick recap. If you're on TikTok, you see it above me, but here is what's going on so far tonight. If you missed the beginning of the show, it was an hour. The first hour was commercial free, kind of, because they did show some WWE commercials. We had the Wyatt 6 beat American Made in the street fight. It was pretty good. Erick Rowan picking up the barricade and mowing everybody down was probably one of my favorite things that happened in that. But it was pure chaos, and yeah, Wyatt 6 picked up the victory. We had Damian and Finn go back and forth with the promo, and they're going to have a match at Bad Blood. And after that, Judgment Day beat up Damian. Rhea tried to help her, but Rhea's still on a crutch, and they eventually overcame her. And then Jay ran out with a chair and tried to save them, but Jay was kind of late on that. I'm not going to lie. They were pretty much beat up by then. Jade and Bianca then beat Alba and Fyre and Isla Dawn for the tag team titles, which they retained again, obviously. And we just saw Bret the Hitman Hart come out in Calgary. They did announce that Survivor Series, it'll be at the end of November in Vancouver. Gunther interrupted him, talked about how his favorite wrestler was not Bret Hart, but it was Goldberg. And if you know, you know, Goldberg injured Bret Hart. And so Bret Hart does not like Goldberg. And then Sammy came out, kind of cut a little promo on Gunther wanting a title match again, and he walked away. Bret Hart egged him on and said, "You're a chicken, you're a coward." And then eventually they got into a scuffle, and that's all you missed so far tonight. But here we go. The show is coming back. Let me get the audio and the video. Oh, it's WrestleRant again. There we go. Whoa, that's a creepy picture.
Saucy nugs. Take the nugs you love.
Saucy nugs. Dominik loves his saucy nugs. Yeah, I meant Gunther. Yeah, I did mean Gunther.
Spectacular night here in Calgary.
Purple Kool-Aid, thanks for the corn. Casper, thanks for the gifts.
Significant damage earlier on to Rhea Ripley and Damian.
Yeah, Javi, we got 1.5 one time in here.
Even more now to the LWO's Dragon League.
Yeah, Damian Priest sent to a local medical center is the update we
His
got.
opponent, accompanied to the ring by Joaquin Wilde, Cruz del Toro, and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, representing the LWO.
Here we go. LWO.
Dragon Lee's fresh off an absolutely sensational performance in last week's triple threat match, narrowly losing out to Ilja Dragunov after the third competitor, Dunne, was chased off by Damian Priest. But we really saw a different side of Dragon Lee last week. It wasn't so much about the high flying, it was about the fact that this guy can brawl. This guy has that dog in him when he really needs to. And Dominik Mysterio needs to be careful here tonight.
You know, I'm glad
Latte, thanks to Heart Me.
because both of us talked about it afterwards.
There's a poll up on TikTok.
Dragon Lee, as Dom was run
And we have a
off by
poll
Damian
up on
Priest.
Twitch.
So
Who's
it
going to
ended
win,
up being
Dirty Dom or Dragon Lee?
and Ilja Dragunov in there, and what was set as a triple threat, but it gave us an extended look as
Polls
to
up
where
on Twitch.
Dragon Lee is now in his
Latte, I'm
development.
feeling
We
great.
both walked
I'm
away
doing good
incredibly
tonight.
impressed.
Yeah, and you've got to say a large part of that is the fact that
Thank
his
you for
mentor
asking.
is one of the greatest of all time. He's at ringside, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Captain
who
Fresh
has
9,
said
thanks for the
vocally
follow on Twitch.
that the future of Lucha Libre is
Yeet.
Dragon Lee, and how much must that grind the gears of his own son, Dirty Dom?
Yeah, and that obviously
See, this is one thing I don't like. I don't like black. See, they both have black and kind of black gear on, black and white gear.
Strange son.
I like them to stand
Dragon
out.
Lee up top. Oh, he catches a big kick from Dom Mysterio, who
Doing good,
immediately
Mr.
hooks
Stoney.
the leg into the cover.
And even the deadbeat dad must have been impressed with the precision.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Captain Fresh. By the way, I did food poisoning or stomach bug or something over the weekend. It was not fun.
The kisser from the master kisser himself, Dom Mysterio.
Mid-air drop kick. That was so impressive. A dirty Dom.
So much timing goes into that with a moving target. And the ladies are going wild for Gen Z.
I am not hearing.
Oh my God.
They're going wild, Joe.
I'm hearing a cascade of boos here in Calgary, but if that's what you call wild, then you be you.
Thanks, Ed Mac.
This land we standing on.
Oh, picture-in-picture commercials.
I'm thinking black.
I gotta mute that. We can't have that. No way. I want Judgment Day against Bloodline. That I know everybody's been wanting Judgment Day Bloodline for quite a while, and we never really got it. I mean, they kind of joined forces kind of for a little bit there. That was kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe we'll still get that. Ooh, that was loud. I think Dom might win due to interference. Definitely a good possibility. Yeah, the 49er game is on. Yes, we know, Kyler. Yeah, you got to squeeze the commercials in somehow. That is a fact. What else is going on? Yeah, Judgment Day almost. Yeah, it's like kind of like the Bloodline, honestly. Like if it isn't one, it's another with them. They're always interfering in each other's matches. Things are always going down. So, they should not, Daniel. They squeaked it out, Bree. I think they learned a little bit last night. I don't know. I'm still curious to see how the season's going to go for everybody in the North. It's kind of an interesting division this year. Make a headband. Oh boy. Maggie, we will do it next actual commercial. Since we're doing picture in picture, I'm gonna skip this one, but we'll do it the next one. So don't worry, you didn't miss too much. There's your pizza commercial. For everybody missing pizza commercials. Judgment Day Wyatt 6, yeah, they had a match. A street fight. Wyatt 6 won. Finn and Damien are gonna have a match at Bad Blood. Then they beat up Damien. Then they beat up Rhea. Jay tried to save him, but he was kind of late with the chair. Jade and Bianca beat Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dunne, and Bret Hart and came out to the ring, announced they're having Survivor Series in Vancouver into November. Gunther interrupted. Sami Zayn then interrupted Gunther. He wants a title match. Gunther said no. Bret called him a yellow and a chicken. And then they got into a scuffle, Sami and Gunther. So yeah, that's all you missed. And the match is going right now in picture in picture, which if you're over on YouTube and Twitch, obviously you can't see, but we should be back here any second, I would think, from this commercial break. So maybe. Maybe not. This is a long commercial. Oh boy, we're having an NFL thing in the TikTok chat. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're back. Let me get the sound. If I can hit the button.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett back here on the season premiere of Monday
It's your boy
Night
Jules. How's it going?
Mysterio has been getting the best of Dragon Lee.
I agree. I agree. It's your boy Jules.
Is best, allegedly.
Well, they need to go 21-0.
Can't get too cocky against a young man like Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, who says
I know you do, Bree.
Rey Mysterio,
and yet I still love you.
The first people, and he looks to rally back against Dirty Dom.
I had a good day, El Mike.
Sweeps the leg.
Not bad for Monday. The morning was kind of crap, but we're good now. Lizzie, thanks for the gifts.
Moves so rapidly, it's almost impossible to block those shots from Dragon Lee.
And Lee
Tessitore's commentary is different, but I definitely am more used to it this week than last week.
Able to get that shoulder.
Bro, you're going to SmackDown? Nice.
Well, both men in the ring got baying cohorts at ringside, the LWO and the Judgment Day cheering on their men.
See right in front of you, Wild and Del Toro and Rey Mysterio. And here comes Dragon Lee, but slammed down by Dirty Dom. And a kick out at 2. Liv Morgan looks on.
Charles, how's it going?
Mysterio looking to prove a thing or two to Deadbeat Dad.
Roll up. And then a pickup. And a delivery down on the canvas. And another kick out at 2 by Dom Mysterio. But you can see how affected he is by the offensive assault of Dragon Lee.
Yeah, Dragon Lee, it's easy to underestimate him, his power due to his diminutive size. But man, that deadlift powerbomb there, highly impressive against a bigger opponent in Dom Mysterio, who is now rocked. And this is the moment in the matchup where Dragon Lee kind of came alive last week against Ilja. Dragunov showed that new side of him.
Oh.
He's going to need that right now.
Dom hanging on off that top rope. Oh, we're going to do the stomp down.
Lee up top.
Oh, nice stomp down onto the Dirty Dom off the top. I love it.
On the neck, shoulders, and chest of Dominik Mysterio.
Yeah, definitely the weak link.
Oh, and Jade McDonough. Come on.
Funko Pop, get out of here. There you go, get him, Ray.
Ray's going to take care of it, and Finn Balor comes over. Wild and Del Toro engaging with Judgment Day.
Judgment Day versus LWO.
Joaquin Wild from up top.
Referee losing his mind, trying to maintain some semblance of control. The zebra stripes are all out here. Shifting this to the back.
Oh, Liv Morgan!
Just like she did to
Liv.
Clipping.
6
Damn it, Liv.
Liv Morgan takes out the leg of Dragon Lee.
It's a mugging from the lovers.
Frog splash, Dom hooks the leg, and the win. That's how he does it. And she's right along for the ride.
Wow.
Dominik.
I mean, I'm not surprised they won, but
Well, aren't they the perfect couple, Joe Tess? They work in synchronized fashion. And Liv Morgan helping her man to victory tonight. Congrats,
You're lauding that.
Dirty Dom.
That's what you're lauding? That?
Well, it's good. A happy couple.
gross.
They work well together. It's great
That's
chemistry.
despicable.
It's true love.
We had to do. We did exactly what we said we were going to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You good? Is there a problem?
Damage control.
We just want to send nice win out there. But
Every
don't get
time.
used to having those tag titles.
Excuse me? Wait a minute. Okay, y'all doing too much now. Goodbye.
Fallen Wolf, wait till the commercial. I'll get you a recap then. That's how we do it around here. We should be getting there soon, I'm guessing. TFC, or AKA Team Forehead, as Zelina Vega calls them.
A six-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville. Pure Fusion Collective.
I do love their gear. I'll say that. Team Forehead has great gear. All three matching, black and white. I just like it. It looks good.
To Calgary tonight. We're at the Scotiabank Saddle Dome, and this is, of course, one of the great arenas.
It is a very
in the
indie name,
NHL.
isn't it?
This is the arena where one of the great players in the NHL in a recent generation played.
Are they going to have a
Johnny
Gardeau
Gaudreau. He was
tribute?
the star for nearly a decade in this town. On August 29th, Johnny and his brother Matthew were tragically killed by a driver who is now facing charges of reckless driving. And Johnny was beloved, a sports hero here. Everywhere you look, you will see that number 13 jersey around town. Today, Johnny and his brother were laid to rest on a day when this community continues to remember him. Jackie Redmond has more.
Tess, thank you. I'm outside the Saddle Dome where a very large display of love
Oh,
to
wow.
honor the memory
Damn.
of Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau continues to grow. As fans arrive here tonight, they walked by dozens of number 13 jerseys, love letters from fans, and even some of Johnny's favorite snacks. Johnny Hockey, as we lovingly refer to him in the hockey world, spent the better part of a decade electrifying hockey fans in this very arena. And he was a special type of player. The type of player that got people out of their seats and onto their feet the second the puck was on his stick. I mean, he was magical to watch and a pleasure to interview. The WWE would like to send its deepest condolences to Johnny's wife, Meredith, Matthew's wife, Madeline, and the whole Gaudreau family as they continue to navigate this unimaginable tragedy. It is with profound sadness that we join the entire sports world in both mourning and celebrating the lives of John and Matthew Gaudreau.
Damn. It's sad. Don't drink and drive, guys. It's horrible.
Nobody knew I existed. But look at all these.
Oh, man. Yeah, they were all both so young. I'll be doing a recap in just a second. Give me just a second here. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Let's do a recap. If you're on TikTok, the recap's above me. If you're over on Twitch or anything else. Yeah, that kind of hit me. I don't know why. I mean, I love my hockey, but wow. If you're just jumping in here, we kicked off the show. The Wyatt Six took on American Made in a street fight. They beat American Made in a street fight. It was pretty fun. A lot of chaos ensued. Erick Rowan picked up the barricade and basically used it as a bulldozer and just went over everybody. It was awesome. Then we had Finn and Damian cutting promos. They're going to have a match at Bad Blood. After that, Judgment Day came out and beat up Damian and then beat up Rhea, who tried to save him. She's still on a crutch. It didn't look good. And then as that was all going on, they beat them both down, and Jay ran out to save him, but honestly, the damage was done by that point. Then we had Jade and Bianca retain their tag team titles against Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn. Bret Hart came out to the ring. He announced that in end of November, Survivor Series will be in Vancouver. Gunther interrupted him, basically said that, talking smack to Bret, basically, and said that his favorite wrestler of all time is Goldberg, which, if you know, Goldberg injured Bret Hart and kind of ended his career. We had Sami Zayn then come out, step up for Bret, wants a title match with Gunther. Gunther said no. He started walking off. Bret Hart started calling him yellow and a chicken, and Sami and Gunther got into it ringside. It was pretty good. We then had Dominik beat Dragon Lee with a little help from Liv in the Judgment Day. Obviously, they're going to cheat to win. And then we just had a Johnny Hockey, Johnny Gardeau tribute that was literally heart-wrenching. So sad that him and his brother died so young. So, whew, there we go. Yeah, I know it's your boy Jules. I don't have a way to put it on there yet. I got to figure out how to do that. So, Abraham, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. We are basically halfway through the show. We got 207,000 likes over on TikTok. Oh, I'm an elephant on TikTok. Mika, you always have the interesting gifts. Thanks for all the gifts. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV. Thanks for all the new followers and subs over on Twitch and YouTube. You guys literally make my day. I just want to keep building up that Twitch and YouTube community because I don't know what's going to ever happen with TikTok. It's so up and down. You never know. But Catchaz58, thanks for the rave dance. Nice. That's a cool gift. Oh, yeah. I also want to say our RIP to James Earl Jones today, the voice of Darth Vader. He was that one. What was the lion on the Lion King? I can't remember his name, but he's the GOAT. He's done so many amazing voices, so many amazing roles. Mustafa, there you go. Thank you, people. That's why I love you. You guys always can fill in when my brain don't work. So, but yeah, James Earl Jones, he was 93, so you had to expect it coming, but it was a sad day. It's just a sad day.
Based on that, we're going to go after it.
Maddie and James, thanks for the follow over on Twitch.
Mysterio, that's coming up.
Yeah, that's huge. But
Abraham Ben, Extra Cali, thanks for the gifts.
Of the LWO and the Judgment Day from ringside for that match. So it's going to be one-on-one later tonight here on Raw.
Right now we got Pure Fusion.
If you're interested in my wrestling Discord, I gotta get the video back up. Damn it, man, I am slipping.
Three merciless women.
There we go.
And Zelina
We're good.
Vega is back for more.
If you want to join the Discord, shoot me a DM. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube and Twitch, I can throw it in the chat here in a minute.
Remember, her arm was so badly damaged by a vicious attack this summer by PFC, and this was last week on Raw.
Yeah, everything came to a head. Vega desperately trying to take on Pure Fusion Collective on her own, of course. Ultimately, the numbers game got the best of her. Isla getting the victory, but there was more ugliness at the end of the match as Pure Fusion Collective were putting the boots to Vega. In came Lyra Valkyria.
Got a poll up on Twitch. No poll up on TikTok. We're working on it.
Who was back up for the fight, but simply the numbers game from these women was too much, crushing any form of dissent.
Whoa.
Cut the music.
What's going on?
Lights up. Oh, I'm so sorry for interrupting your entrance. I know it's a very
What?
big deal to you. Shut up. This is a joke. I don't even understand why the two of you are out here. Every week you try and then you fail and then you try and then you fail. What's going to be different this week? What, because you have a mystery tag team partner? You guys heard that, right?
The rumors it's
They
Natty.
have a mystery tag team partner. Ooh. Listen, I'm going to give you some reality.
I mean, it makes
that tag
sense.
team partner is going to suffer the same fate as the two of you, and that's getting destroyed by the three of us. But please, this is a message to whoever's back there, if you exist. You want to step up? Shoot your shot.
Here we go. There we go. It's official. It's Natty.
We're in Calgary. We're not far from the Hart family dungeon.
She's back.
And their tag team partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
The Queen of Calgary herself. Who else but Natalya, one of the last graduates from the famous Hart family dungeon, training under the legendary Stu Hart, a woman who has done everything.
Poll is up on TikTok.
WWE, a true veteran.
Team Forehead, Lyra, Natalya, or Zelina versus Team Forehead.
Stand up to the bullies of the Pure Fusion Collective. Right here in Calgary, it's this woman, Natalya.
Yeah, you talk about veteran, the longest tenured female superstar on the active roster is Natalya, and this means so much to her. To have the opportunity for this match on Monday Night Raw.
Vega's finally got some backup against this trio of demonic women.
Yeah, Captain Fresh. Bret Hart was on earlier.
Finally have a chance. 3-on-3.
It is Natalya, Whitney.
Pulling down the rope is Sonya Deville, and now tagging in Shayna Baszler as the legal member, who comes with a big kick on the apron.
Boot the shoulder off Zelina Vega. Once again, those attacks aimed at the arm of Vega.
Oh, and Zoe Stark over the top rope, cross body, as PFC stands proud in Calgary.
Oh, guess what? That sounds like a commercial. Oh, we're doing picture-in-picture again, too. Let me get the volume and let's do that. So, picture-in-picture. We got a lot of that going on tonight. But, ooh, back's bugging me. Zelina always has fire gear. I love Zelina's gear. Should do a whole Hart family show. I wonder if Blair Davenport involved with the witches anymore. WWE best. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Blair. She kind of fizzled out with the Unholy Union. You have a new pet spider? Interesting, Steph. Becky. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know. I haven't seen her, Amber. I'm not sure where she's at. She might have fallen asleep. Let's see. If you want a quick recap, I'll do that quick for you. We had the Wyatt 6-beat American Maiden street fight to kick off the show. Finn and Damian are having a match at Bad Blood. JD, or the Judgment Day, then beat up Damian. Rhea tried to save him. She's on a crutch. She got beat up. Then Jade tried to save him, although the damage was done. The Terror Twins were beat up pretty good by Judgment Day. Jade and Bianca retained their titles against Alba and Isla. Bret Hart announced they're going to have Survivor Series in Vancouver the end of November. And then Gunther came out and said that his favorite wrestler of all time is Goldberg, not Bret Hart, or Bret Hart was second. And if you didn't know, Goldberg pretty much ended Bret Hart's career by injuring him. Sami Zayn then came out and won a title shot, and Gunther said no, started walking away. Bret Hart then started calling him chicken and yellow, and then Sami and Gunther got into it. Dom beat Dragon Lee with a little help from Judgment Day, and then they had a Johnny Gardeau, Johnny Hockey tribute that was very heartfelt. And right now we got Natalya, Lyra, and Zelina versus Team Forehead. The Pure Fusion Collective going on in the ring. But crazy, thanks for the roses. And thanks to Kira for breaking the news that Raw is going to 2 hours starting October 7th, 1 month from now. So, hey, Chelsea, how are you? Who's next? I don't know. Daniela, thanks for the gifts. When Tyler spikes his hair, his inner Kevin Owens wants out. Yeah. Because 3 hours, a lot of people complain that it's 3 hours long. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer a 2-hour show myself. Then there's rumors SmackDown might go to 3 hours, but it hasn't been 100% confirmed as of yet. Sean Rossap actually just checked in it earlier today, and it's still at 2 hours. But the rumor is once the new year hits, we're going to 3 hours of SmackDown on USA.
In a 6-woman tag team match, Wade, and she has been in trouble against PFC.
It's not going well at all. And let's face it,
Thanks,
there's
Chelsea.
no point in having tag team partners, especially someone like Natalia, if you can't even make it over to your own corner and make a tag. Zelina Vega has been getting stomped on from the word go in this matchup.
So he starts with a snap suplex against Vega.
Well, here's the whole point of this trio coming together, Vega et al. It's the fact that they need
Why not
to
2.5
team up
hours each?
against
Because
the
they want to
group
keep round
like
numbers,
your
you know,
Fusion
keep the round
Collective have
hours.
made it
Casper,
very
thanks for the
clear.
rave dance.
Their aim is to injure every single woman in the locker room till there are none left, one by one. Isolate them, hurt them.
The strength of Baszler. As Vega able to counter and slams Baszler.
Well, I think part of it is, too, until the end of the year. I mean, everything's on USA. Well, I guess NXT's moving to CW, but Raw and SmackDown are both on until the end of the year.
Here comes Natalia, hometown hero.
This place coming unglued.
Big right hand from Natty. And another. Natalia dropping Stark.
Fearless veteran who's competed against every major star you've seen over the past 20 years and still getting better.
I don't know. 3 hours on a Friday night is going to be interesting because that's a lot of times people go out, especially younger people will go out like
Place is losing its mind.
at 9 o'clock.
Big elbow that time as Stark.
Natty kicking some butt right now.
The crowd was thinking sharpshooter, weren't they?
Oh, we saw Bret the Hitman Hart a little earlier. We almost got a glimpse into his most famous move of all, the sharpshooter, and now Valkyria's getting involved.
Meteora.
Get that from Vega.
Stony B, thanks for the follow, by the way, on Twitch.
Counters it.
Take two,
they want it. They want it.
Jimmy Hoogland.
And the rest,
Niece is trying to lock it in.
the rest of Pure Fusion Collective know just how
Oh, triple sharpshooter. Triple sharpshooter. I love it. I like it. I like it. Bret Hart tribute. Natty's gear is fire. I'm not going to lie. I love it. That was cool. Triple sharpshooter.
Well, in the sight of one of the greatest nights in Canadian wrestling
20s or 30s, Amber. At least 20s.
House Canadian Stampede back in 1997.
That's what you do to Team Forehead.
A great memory once again, thanks to Natalia.
That's true, Sarah. I'll give you that.
Team against Pure Fusion Collective with which move, of course, the legendary sharpshooter. Shout out to Bret the Hitman Hart.
As if the
Although, though, if they do go to 3 hours on Friday, we're going to have a SmackDown and Rampage head-to-head for an hour.
CM Punk, he thought he was moving along from Drew
And Misk, thanks for the
Drew
gift.
did not allow for it, and now here he is. He told CVV on the podcast
it's Drew.
that bracelet was, quote, among the top prizes in the industry.
Otis with a Calgary Flames voice.
How does he explain himself? We hear from Drew next.
Oh, they definitely would win. That's for sure. If anybody needs a WWE college belt, because if you are a big college football fan, it's the ultimate tailgating piece. You should grab one. And if you do, go to my profile on TikTok, click on my link for the WWE shop and buy it. I get a small percentage of what you guys pay for it. It doesn't cost you anything else extra, and you can use the promo code to buy a belt. Yeah. Let me get the recap up on the other page. Oh, I forgot to update the recap beat. Oh. You look forward to the long Mondays? I know. Honestly, I like the 2. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna like the 2-hour Mondays, because between going to work at 4:30 in the morning and then watching 3 hours of Raw, it's a long day, and then I edit videos and clips afterwards, so it becomes a long day for me. So I'm definitely gonna appreciate the slightly shorter day. I just pinned my backup TikTok in the chat on TikTok. If you can please go get that, hit that, follow it. I'm trying to get to 10K over there in case anything happens on this one. We got a backup so we can switch right over there and start watching the show and do this all over again. We get 10K, I can use TikTok Live Studio and not miss a beat with any of your guys' stuff. So please, thank you. If we'll be doing a recap here in just a second. I do recaps every single commercial break. If you're jumping in here on Twitch and YouTube, welcome. I love having you guys on here. You guys are kind of my new little family over there, and we're trying to build that up. So definitely enjoy it, because I don't know what's going to ever happen to TikTok. It's still kind of up in the air what will actually happen. So let's see. What else is going on? Caffeinated, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Let's do a quick recap. The Wyatt 6 beat American Made in a street fight to kick off the show. Finn and Damian then had a basically back and forth promo talking about how they're going to have a match at Blood. Basically, Damian and Finn challenged each other to a match at Bad Blood. Then Judgment Day beat up Damian. Rhea tried to save him, but she's on one knee, and that didn't work very well. And then Jade tried to save him, but the damage was done. The Terror Twins were beat up pretty bad. Jade and Bianca beat Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn and retained the tag titles. Bret Hart came out, said that there's a cat. Nice. There's going to be a Survivor Series in Vancouver the end of the November. And then Gunther came out, interrupted, and told him that he loved Bret Hart, but his favorite wrestler of all time is Goldberg, who, if you know, you know, Goldberg injured Bret Hart and basically ended his career. Sami Zayn then came out, defended Bret, wants a title shot at Gunther. Gunther walked out. Bret Hart started calling Gunther chicken and yellow, and then they got into a scuffle with Sami. Dom beat Dragon Lee with a little help from Judgment Day. We had a Johnny Gargano tribute who passed away tragically with his brother. And then Natalya, Lyra, and Zelina beat Team Forehead in a match. And that's where we're at. We should be caught up now. So, yeah. I want to do one thing here before we get back. Mika with the meerkat. Actually, you know what? I think we're basically back. I did it again.
Just like witches at black masses.
WWE
Survivor Series.
Vancouver, Saturday, November 30th. Tickets on sale Friday, September 13th. But you can get the best seats in the house starting Thursday, September 12th with pre-sale password Survivor.
Yeah, we told you it's coming to Rogers Arena in Vancouver on Saturday, November 30th. Survivor Series War Games. Tickets go on sale this Friday the 13th, but pre-sale begins
That is right. It
Thursday
is Friday the 13th.
10
Oh,
a.m.
God.
Pacific. Folks, pre-sale. Go to Ticketmaster. Use the passcode SURVIVOR.
All you heard is Jack Black.
And you enjoy Survivor Series War Games like never before. It's a WWE Priority Pass package. It's available through On Location. They're amazing with what they do. So here's your chance. Exclusive experiences, premium seating, the pre-show hospitality, interactions
I'm
with
doing great,
superstars,
Captain
and
Spaulding.
much more. You can find that package at onlocationexp.com.
How are you guys tonight? If you haven't told me yet. Mindy, thanks for the follow. Bodine, thanks for the gifts. Happy early birthday, sweet. Your birthday is Friday the 13th? Nice.
Tonight was so fun. It was surreal. This was just such a long time coming, and I just feel like, oh my goodness.
Aww.
Thank you so much. Thank you so Okay, listen, this is Hart Country, and I know we kind of dominated
This
tonight.
is a natty moment. This is not a Bret moment. This is a natty moment.
Well, thank you.
Very sweet to see Bret with his
I
knees
like it.
coming off the win.
Happy birthday. It's just a boy, Jules. Early birthday. Well, Mr. McIntyre. Let's see what you got to say. I'm kind of curious to hear what we're going to have to hear from him after his demolition of CM Punk last week.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre!
Drew's going to be making his Hollywood major motion picture debut this week. But it's actually what played out on the small screen here last week that he has to answer for. Wade, you tried to do all you could to control, to talk some sense into him in the midst of that ruthless attack on CM Punk.
Yeah, Drew took things way too far. Obviously, it's been quite the heated rivalry between he and CM Punk, and for the most part, I've been on Drew's side. I've seen his perspective, and there's a dwindling number of people who do so. But last week was about lashing out. Drew lost the strap match between him and CM Punk at Bash in Berlin.
Drew is just taking his time,
With the mind of Drew McIntyre.
soaking it in, not worrying about CM Punk.
Boy, oh boy, did we get it last week. And it's rare in my time in WWE have I seen such a savage beating laid on anyone, relentlessly, mercilessly, as Drew McIntyre delivered to CM Punk last week.
All the claymores, the ripping apart the famed bracelet, shoving it in his mouth.
And the attack on a stretcher afterwards.
That was unbelievable. And on
CM Punk
the
chance.
CM Punk chance.
Don't stop. Come on, louder, louder.
Oh,
Chant
Drew
his
wants him.
name.
Drew wants him. Bring him on.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Now, whenever that name is chanted, it's not about nostalgia. It doesn't upset me. It doesn't frustrate me. Whenever you chant CM Punk, it's simply in memory of. Did y'all see what happened last week? Not the violence, that was poetic. Did you hear what Punk had to say? He walked out to this ring, stood right here and said, I beat Drew McIntyre in a strap match. I touched some corners, so I'm done with him and I'm gonna go fight for the world title now. Let's recap. He has screwed me out the world title.
That's my
3
thing.
times
That's my
in
gimmick.
This year. I pinned him at SummerSlam. And just because he's the best at touching 4 corners in a row, he's suddenly done with me and we're moving on? I don't think so, you arrogant prick.
Oh. Thanks, Dick. You hope you are too.
I know you expect me to gloat about Punk and what I did last week and make some zingers, but I've been talking about him since January. I made him a bigger star, and I have to live with that fact. But I can live with that fact because I am the one that ended CM Punk's career.
Oh, God. Ended his career.
All right, enough of the past. On to the
Dean,
present,
thanks the gifts.
the future, what matters around here. Me, Drew McIntyre. So what's first on the agenda? The world title I've been cheated out of multiple times for sure, but also this week, my first Hollywood movie comes out. The Killer's Game with Drew McIntyre and the Animal, Dave Bautista. So make sure you check that out. Things are perfect, or almost perfect. There's one loose end I got to cover right now, and I'm afraid I got some bad news. It involves you, Wade.
What?
Uh-oh. What would it be?
I don't have many friends left in this world, never mind this company. You're one of my oldest friends. We go back a couple of decades. We came to this country together, lived together. We have been arrested together. You're the only logical voice that's fought my case while Michael Cole lied to everybody, not just about how Punk was hurting me, how he was hurting our business, screwing up main event after main event. So why, when it was time for me to end him, did you step in my way?
Oh, no.
I'm not angry with you, buddy. I'm just disappointed.
This doesn't look good.
But if you do it again, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm going to be angry. And I'm going to do something about it.
Wade, you don't.
Oh, shit.
Wade.
Wade taking his headset off.
Enough. Drew, have you lost the plot in life so bad that now it's not about CM Punk anymore? Now,
Pink.
You want to
CM
fight
Pink.
with your friends? You want to fight with Wade Barrett, the voice of reason, the only one that has been whispering in your ear and keeping your head above water. Now you want to fight with him? I don't believe it. I don't think you want to fight him. I don't think you want to fight him. He don't want to fight you. Let's cut the charade. Tess, Wade, I apologize for the interruption. Drew, if you would join me in the ring, I have some information you need to hear.
Oh.
Pierce, I was talking to my friend, man to man. You're not my friend. You're a corporate suit. You're the kind of guy that Punk kisses the arse of.
Oh.
So if you got something to say it quick.
I heard what you said about Punk. Earlier today, I spoke to CM Punk.
Oh.
And I can assure you, as much as you think you've ended him, CM Punk is not done. Specifically, Drew, CM Punk is not done with you.
Oh, shit. CM Punk.
I don't believe you. There's not a chance after what I did last week. He wants another piece of me. But let's play hypotheticals right now. Since you're playing games, let's have fun. Who would like to see Drew McIntyre fight CM Punk one more time?
Hell in a Cell. I agree, Bree. It's coming.
If that's true, and that is a huge if, you're signing his death certificate.
Call it what you want, but it has to end. After the strap match, Punk thought it was over. So did I. So did they. And then last week, what'd you do? You lose your mind, and we're back in the fight. And the fight has to end. And it ends at Bad Blood. Yeah, it's going to be CM Punk and Drew McIntyre at Bad Blood one more time. And Drew, I can assure you of this. When it's over, and it will be over, I'm going to find peace. You want to know why I'm going to find peace? I'm going to find peace because I'll know in my heart that it will be over. And it's going to be over because October, Atlanta, Georgia, Bad Blood. It will be CM Punk. It will be Drew McIntyre. It will be Hell in a Cell.
No. Pierce. It's Hell in a Cell. You got to get into it. Got to get into it. Got to make your veins in your face red.
We're going to have a trilogy, but not just any trilogy. October 5th.
I cannot wait.
Bad Blood, Hell in a Cell. And I will say this, Wade. This has by far been the most intense rivalry.
Yeah, it's been a horribly kept secret for quite a while now.
It
But
demands, in my mind,
I'm
Hell in a Cell.
pumped.
October 5th, 1997 was one of the all-time classics, right? You got Taker against Shawn Michaels. That was the first WWE Hell in a Cell, and you remember all the from on top of the cell to the blood-soaked face of HBK. Kane, of course, made his arrival. This is fitting.
I love it too, Joe, but here's the deal. Drew McIntyre is one of the greatest of all time. He has a horrible record in Hell in a Cell matches. He's in big trouble at Bad Blood against CM Punk.
Wow, this is great stuff. Hell in a Cell to finish this thing up.
Take a shot. All I'm saying is, right now, you are in a rut. It happens to everybody, okay? All I'm saying is, you just need somebody to help you take a step out of that.
Cross, what's your Kurt here, man?
What?
Your angle, what are you doing?
Oh, great, Joe. We're actually just having a friendly conversation, and best of luck with that whole Kofi situation.
Yeah, okay. Hey, man, I hope you're not listening to him.
Always wearing the
I
Bret
went
Hart
through the same
shirt.
thing with him a little while ago, and he's just going to tell you what you want to hear, but he's not your friend.
You don't think I know what he's doing? I invented that move. Look, he's not wrong. I am in a rut, and everyone seems to think that I'm going to get destroyed by Bronson Reed.
No, everybody knows you're the man. You defended your WWE Championship against John Cena at WrestleMania.
I know, but look where I'm at now, okay? Look, I appreciate what you're doing, but you're not going to understand, okay?
Yep, that one singles title, I get it. I know.
Hey, Brett, why is Miz rocking that boo-boo face?
What's that? What's up, bro? No, he's just mad because Bronson Reed about to dig up in him.
Hey, you hate to see it, but what I do love to see is you rocking this cosplay, bro. And speaking of which, last week when you were cosplaying with your friends at home at DragonCon, your boy was here at work. And you know what I did?
What?
I got us a shot at the WWE next week.
Oh, yeah.
I thought last time we talked we were going after singles championships, but tag team championships, that's more money in the winner's purse. Let's do this. And it means that we get to walk into our 10th anniversary this November as the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. He's serving out dinner. That's why his arms are like this. He got plates.
About 10 years of the New Day. Guess who's coming up next? The Hall of Famer. Ray was here tonight to support his young LWO prodigy, Dragon Lee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
And then things got a little silly in the midst of Dirty Dom versus Lee. Finn Balor had to open his mouth and throw fists. So now the master of the 619 and Finn Balor, when we return to the season premiere of Monday Night Raw WWE Week on USA.
LWO and Judgment Day banned from ringside.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Okay, let's get the recap up. We're just jumping in here. I'm Tyler Russell. I stream Raw and SmackDown every single week on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and we do recaps every commercial break. So if you miss something coming late, got to walk the dog, put the kid to bed, make something to eat, go to the bathroom, whatever, I always fill you back in. That's what never mind. Okay, we're gonna do the recap, but thanks for all the gifts over on TikTok. They pay for my YouTube TV bill. Thanks for all the new people over on Twitch and YouTube tonight. You guys are awesome. And let's see. Thanks for all the new followers on TikTok. Thanks for all the new followers and subs on Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, here we go. It is recap time. The Wyatt 6 beat American Made in a street fight to kick off the show. It was pretty good. Rowan kind of had a good moment where he took the barricade and kind of ran around the ring with it and all those people. I loved it. That was my favorite part. Finn and Damian then had a little promo talking about Finn wants a match with Damian at Bad Blood, so they're going to do it. Then the Judgment Day attacked. Too much for Damian. Rhea tried to save him, but she's on one leg. Too much for her. Jake ran down to save him, but by that time, the Terra Twins were done. They were beat up. Jade and Bianca beat Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn for the tag titles, which they already had. Bret Hart then came out. He announced they're going to have Survivor Series in Vancouver at the end of November. Gunther came out and said that he loved Bret, but his favorite wrestler of all time is Goldberg, which Goldberg ended Bret Hart's career, basically. Sami Zayn then came out, defended Bret Hart, wants a title shot with Gunther. Gunther walked out, and Bret called him yellow and a chicken, and then he came back into the ring, wanting to fight. Sami and him got into a scuffle, and it was pretty fun. Dominik then beat Dragon Lee with help from the Judgment Day. We had a Johnny Gargano tribute who passed away, unfortunately, with his brother recently, unexpectedly, due to a drunk driver. And then we had Natalya, Lyra, and Zelina beat Team Forehead. Drew came out, said he wasn't worried about Punk anymore. He ended Punk's career. Well, not so fast, my friend. We had Mr. Adam Pearce come out and say he talked to Punk, and they're going to have one more match. Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. So, Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor up next. But, man, Drew and Punk to Drew and Punk. Hell. I'm going to make it caps. In a Cell. There we go. But yeah, there we go. So I say there we go a lot. I just did it again in my Ryan Reynolds voice. But Mika, thank you for the paper crane. Yeah, if you're not following me on Twitch or YouTube or Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, you can follow me at Tyler Russells on all my social media platforms. I also have a Discord. If you're interested in that, shoot me a DM and just say Discord, and I'll get you a link either tonight or tomorrow. So
WrestleMania inside the rebound ring, 4-knuckle cruncher figures. You got Cena, Roman Reigns, Seth frickin' Rollins, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Fly into the ring with launching ring steps or take the match.
Still a 3-hour show. We're going to 2 hours.
Check it out now.
Starting October 7th for Raw. Kira broke that news earlier tonight.
Here in Calgary. WWE was last year, August 11th of 2023, when that man Rey Mysterio defeated Austin Theory for the United States Championship.
It's Finn.
Then, right here in Calgary.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
I kind of missed the dramatic Finn Balor entrance. The crowd getting into it, the lights.
Earlier when Dom Mysterio
the spreading, flailing across the ropes with his package out in the wind. I don't know. I miss it. Plus the demon entrance. I mean, yeah.
So Adam Pearce has banned those two respective factions from ringside for this match. It's going to be straight up one-on-one.
Lots of Judgment Day.
First ever Universal Champion, won at SummerSlam in 2016.
No, Mika, I was joking. And that was a joke.
WWE Champion, the Hall of Famer.
It's funny because a friend of mine always used to point that out, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm not into that. But if you are, that's cool. As you may notice, I may be tired. Random things will come out of my mouth.
He's in there with another leader now, the leader of LWO, Rey Mysterio, and Finn Balor's in the mind to beat the hell out of all leaders.
Rey is flying.
He's doing exactly that before our eyes, Joe.
Finn be packing though.
By getting the best of Damian Priest. And he confronted him, and then of course the Judgment Day comes
Thanks,
out.
Kelsey Elizabeth Bray.
Took the tag team championship title and smashed it over the head of Damian Priest, and then the brutality ensued. The update that we were given, I know Jackie Redman, our ace reporter, is checking in on things as well for more updates, is that Rhea Ripley accompanied Damian
Some stem cells are helping Rey. His knees were shot.
Finn Balor put forth with the Judgment Day brethren earlier tonight, and now stomping on the chest of Rey Mysterio.
Right, Jackie, they haven't defended the title. Well, they did, didn't they last? Was it last week?
World experienced
They did?
technical superstars we have ever had here in WWE. This should be a real treat, but Rey has not been able to get out of the blocks.
No, it was a joke about Finn's
Looking to
package.
counter with a right hand, and he does, sending Finn back, but then he drives him right into the corner and
They didn't-
burying that shoulder into his midsection.
Who were they talking? They were talking about somebody going to face him. I can't remember. Last week was a long time ago.
2023 Monday Night Raw. Balor won by pinfall. Dom Mysterio attacked his father with a chain that night. You remember that? And it allowed Finn Balor to land the coup de grace and come up with the victory.
That's exactly what Balor is looking for tonight, albeit without the assistance of Dirty Dom and a chain.
Driving down overhand rights from leverage, but all of a sudden, Rey able to get out of that situation.
Well, the man, Rey Mysterio, has had this most improbable career, so much success.
Oh, crossbody out to the floor.
Nice.
By Rey Mysterio. As we continue on, Monday Night Raw, high flying in Calgary goes Rey.
Rey's a flying.
Too many doctors treat symptoms, not people. I don't think this man is in a coma. He's in there.
Okay. We got a commercial already. Lots of commercials. Like I said, we didn't have a commercial the first whole hour, so they got to pack them in for that that last couple hours. So, but there's a poll up on. I don't know. The poll is over. Sorry, can't see. 246,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you so much, everybody. We got a bunch of new people over on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for joining me over there. We are a commercial break. That's why there's no sound behind me. We got 400 new followers on TikTok tonight. Thanks so much, everybody that's following me over there. And thanks so much for all the gifts tonight. You guys are amazing. I don't know. All my gifts go to my YouTube TV bill, which is what we're watching and listening to right now. So if you know, we do a recap here every single commercial break. So let's do that right now. Finn, the Wyatt 6 beat American Made in a street fight. It was a lot of fun kicking off the show in that first commercial-free hour. Erick Rowan grabbed the barricade, one of the ball barricades, and did a kind of a train around the ring, knocking everybody down as he went. That was a lot of fun. We had tables, we had kendo sticks, we had trash cans. It was craziness. Finn then called out Damian. He wants a match at Bad Blood. It's official. They're having a match. Then Judgment Day beat up Damian. Rhea tried to save him on one knee, but Judgment Day was too much for her. Jay came out to save him, but by that time the Terror Twins were already beaten down. Jade and Bianca then beat Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn. And won and retained their tag team championships. Bret Hart came out, announced they're going to have Survivor Series in Vancouver into November. Gunther came out and said he loved Bret Hart as a kid, but his favorite wrestler was Goldberg. who Goldberg ended Bret Hart's career. We then had Sami Zayn come out, wants the title match with Gunther. Gunther said no, started walking out. Bret started calling him chicken in yellow, and he ran back into the ring, and Sami and Gunther got into it. Dom beat Dragon Lee with a little help from Judgment Day. We had a Johnny Gargano tribute who him and his brother passed away unexpectedly by getting in an accident with a drunk driver. Natalya, Lyra, and Zelina beat Team Forehead, aka the Pure Fusion Collective, but we got to go with Zelina's name. That's how I do it around here. Drew and Punk are going to have a match at Hell in a Cell. I don't know. That's all the Vince you're getting out of me, because screw that guy. And right now we're in a commercial break for Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor. But okay, so there we go. That is that. But Jay was way too late for the rescue. Yeah, no kidding. It was absolutely crazy.
All the weekly WWE action.
Yeah.
All in one place. Catch the best in the world on USA.
What's my favorite type of chocolate? F-Mac? All of it.
Season premiere of Raw. Remember, we're only 3.5 weeks away until Bad Blood. We just heard that we're going to have a Hell in a Cell between McIntyre and Punk. We're in the midst of Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio. LWO and Judgment Day banned from ringside by way of Adam
Nice.
Pearce.
Glad your Wi-Fi's back.
Based on the action we saw earlier tonight. Now, we want to remind you what is coming your way next. It is the finale.
That's
Fatal
hype.
four-way for the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender tournament. Jey Uso, Braun Strowman, Pete Dunne, and Ilja Dragunov to decide who gets a shot at the badass Braun Breaker. Here goes Ray Wade.
Cannot wait for that, but right now,
No.
finally,
Sliding down along the mat like a little bouncing missile.
matchup. It really has been the Finn Balor show.
That was
thus
kinda
far,
cool.
But we know full well from 25 years plus at the top of Rey Mysterio, you cannot count this man out. So much durability, so much in the playbook, written off 1,000,000 times, bouncing back 1,000,001. Now he's hitting that rhythm, Joe.
Crossbody springboard.
Nice.
Ray seems to be hurting, though. He really has had the wood put to him, but 619 to the guts of Balor.
Setting him up again for it.
This time to the face, no doubt.
There are levels to the game.
Oh, Finn caught him.
Finn is absolutely equal in those levels to the mighty Rey Mysterio, right across the thorax.
That top rope sting.
Just knocking all the wind out of the sails of Rey Mysterio and indeed this audience here in Calgary. And what a unique half Boston from Finn Balor, torturing the knee that has been surgically repaired of Rey Mysterio.
That's right. I was visiting with Ray earlier.
Yeah, no Judgment Day yet.
Great, but it cannot feel good right now. That vertical half Boston.
No.
That's it. I mean, he gave him the count.
He's going for the DQ. He don't
He's not
care.
breaking the lock, and he's doing damage to that left knee.
Well, perhaps it wasn't about victory itself for Finn Balor. It was about torturing Rey Mysterio and proving a point. You simply don't mess with this version of the Judgment Day.
Speaking of the
And I don't
knees,
think Finn cares. I don't think the Judgment Day cares across the board. Based on what they did to start the night against Damian Priest, what they did when Dirty Dom was in with Dragon Lee, and what we just saw with this match that Adam Pearce ordered, and Finn Balor didn't care. Didn't care about the W.
Oh.
He cares about that. A running drop kick that
shooting
sends
Ray
him
into
right
the
to the post.
post.
Judgment Day care about two things: gold and power. And right now, Finn Balor has both. Completely laying waste to the Hall of Famer, the legendary Rey Mysterio, and reveling in this boos from this raucous crowd.
Yeah, the Intercontinental title is the main event tournament. Oh, screwed up the LED board.
Serious damage being done.
Yeah, I don't like those pants either, Mika. I'm with you. Priest is at a local medical facility, Steph.
You just get the sense that the Judgment Day made a point to come out here to Calgary tonight and do as much damage as possible. We have our main event coming up in moments for the #1 contender status.
No, they had a DQ finish because Finn wouldn't let up on his hold on the ropes with Ray.
Is a momentum-seeking Ilja Dragunov, and Jackie Redmond is backstage with him.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much,
Ilja.
Tess.
I love you.
In just moments, you'll compete in the Fatal 4-Way to determine the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. This is one of the biggest opportunities you've had since coming to Raw. What's your mindset?
Well, I almost missed this opportunity because of the Judgment Day. But thanks to Rhea and Damian, I had a fair shot and I advanced. But now facing Jay, Braun Strowman, and Pete, I really need to dig deep to just survive. But Jackie, that is not the only goal I have. I want the prize at the end of this tournament. A shot at the Intercontinental Championship and a chance to settle unfinished business with Braun Breaker after all that gone on between us.
Oh, it's like he's popping up in everybody's little backstage promo.
We don't have unfinished business because I've already beat you. But if you want, you can win tonight, and then I'll beat you again.
Yeah.
Main event Jey Uso is now in your city. Hey, Us, please, please hit my music. Oh, yeah, yeet!
Last week, a clip of Uso yeeting with the crowd in Denver.
Okay, everybody. Who's going to win this? I want to know right now. Do you think it's Jay?
Here we go.
Do you think it's Ilja? Do you think it's Dunne? Or do you think it's Braun Strowman? All I'm going to say is I don't know. I don't know about Braun Strowman. I could see Judgment Day screwing Jay over in this match. That's my only thing with Jay. Sheamus will screw Pete. That's why I think I'm gonna say Braun Strowman's gonna win this. I know it's a horrible. Everybody hates that, but I got a feeling it's happening.
Get rid of that sign.
I'm just saying. There is a poll up on TikTok. We got a poll up on Twitch.
Tomorrow, WWE Week on USA continues with a can't miss NXT.
I'm not sure if I'm doing NXT tomorrow night or not. If you're interested, keep an eye on my socials or send me a message, join my Discord, or follow my Twitter. I always post on there if I'm going to be live.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
That's okay. Pizza commercial. Oh, if you haven't hit that follow button or you haven't subbed or you haven't done any of that yet, hit that. I do Raw and SmackDown every single week unless I'm sick or something is going on that I can't get out of, which isn't very often, thankfully, because I'm boring. Single, don't have anything to do. So I stay home and watch wrestling. We got, let's see, 260,000 likes already tonight on TikTok. We got lots and lots of gifts. Thank you so much for all the gifts, guys. They did disable my gifts on TikTok, which is lame because I got the WWE up on there. So they're cracking down more and more every week. It's getting crazy. But thanks for all the new followers tonight on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're not following any of my other socials, please do. I'm at Tyler Russell's on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram and Facebook. Just search at Tyler Russell's. Let's see what else. We're gonna do a recap here in just a minute. Recaps. I do them every single commercial break, so in case you guys missed anything, you never will when you watch with me. So we had Wyatt 6 beat American Made in a street fight to kick off the show. It was pretty fun. Erick Rowan kicked some butt with a barricade. It was entertaining. Tables. We had kendo sticks. We had trash cans. They used the announce tables. It was fun. Finn challenged Damien to a match of Bad Blood. He accepted. Then Judgment Day attacked him. Rhea tried to save him on one knee, and that didn't go well either. Then Jay came out to try to save them both, but the damage was done. The Terror Twins went to a local medical facility. Jade and Bianca retained their titles against Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn. Bret Hart came out and announced Vancouver will be getting Survivor Series at the end of November. Gunther then came out and said his favorite wrestler of all time was not Bret Hart, but Goldberg, the guy who ended Bret Hart's career. We had Sami Zayn then come out and want a title shot with Gunther. Gunther started walking away. Bret called him a yellow chicken, and eventually Sami and Gunther got into it. Dominik beat Dragon Lee with a little help from Judgment Day. They had a Johnny Gardeau Johnny Hockey tribute for him and his brother who passed away recently because of a drunk driver, unfortunately. Natalya, Lyra, and Zelina beat Team Forehead, a.k.a. the Pure Fusion Collective. And they did a triple sharpshooter at the end. It was pretty awesome. I did post a clip of that on my TikTok if you want to check it out. Drew and Punk are going to have a Hell in a Cell match. That's all the Da Vinci are ever going to get out of me. Like I said, screw that guy. Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor in a match, which ended in a DQ finish because Finn had Rey in a hold on the ropes and would not let up. And now we got the Fatal 4-Way for the IC title coming up next with Ilja Dragunov, Pete Dunne, Braun Strowman, and Jey Uso. So we will see who is going to win.
Survivor Series War Games. Going to be at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. That's Saturday, November 30th. Tickets go on sale this Friday, the 13th, but pre-sale begins Thursday.
Right now, Jey Uso's running away with the poll. Strowman's in second. Dunne has not even got a chance. We've had like 10 votes for Dunne.
I hope you're all watching, because tonight, that was a message from the Judgment Day to everyone in the locker room that anyone can get it at any time. LWO. Terror Twins.
Here, I think you need a nap.
Not so terrible now, huh?
And what happened tonight won't even come close to what happens at Bad Blood. Rhea, life as you know it is over. You won't ever touch Dominik or my Women's World Championship again.
Tell him what he thought. And New Day, don't think we've forgotten about you either. Your time is over, boys. The tag division belongs to the Judgment Day now.
Cool. Yeah, I'd like to see Jay win. I just got a feeling Judgment Day is going to mess with him.
It has been here in Calgary, but tomorrow night the Street Profits are going back to their roots in NXT. They're trying to win NXT Tag Gold against Nathan Frazier and Axiom. That's tomorrow night on USA.
And then next Monday night, we're going to be in Portland, Oregon, Wade. And it is the New Day against the Judgment Day. Finally, a title defense, World Tag
Gotta get our commercials in before we get to the end of the show and have 2 more commercials.
Get this, last week he was mauled by McIntyre. This week, he set up a Hell in a Cell match, a Bad Blood with McIntyre. But next week, he's here live on Raw, the ever controversial.
If you're not following my back out, I pinned it in the chat on TikTok.
Here on USA next week.
Will that be where Xavier turns on Kofi? That is a good question, and I feel like it's been coming forever.
Jey Uso has readied himself for this Intercontinental Championship #1 contender finale, the Fatal 4-Way. Here's the next participant.
The following is an Intercontinental Championship.
I try to stream NXT when I can. I haven't been able to lately. Like I said, tomorrow, follow me on Twitter, watch for a video on TikTok. If you're in my Discord, I always post something in there if I'm going to be live or not. So, but I'll let you guys know probably by 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow. I normally have an idea if I'm going to make it or not.
He lost in the quarterfinals against Jay in the King of the Ring on May 13th. That was right here on Monday Night Raw.
This man has a gold-laden history in NXT UK and in NXT. It's only a matter of time, in my opinion, until he grabs gold here on Raw, and he might get one step closer with victory tonight.
This may be the busiest guy on the roster.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 200.
Yeah, definitely. It's boy, Jules.
He keeps those moves right near the front door. Last week he got himself involved on NXT No Mercy in Denver. Then the next day, Monday Night Raw in Denver. Back down to NXT. Now here in Calgary for Raw. Promises a beatdown at Trick Williams for #1 status tomorrow night on NXT. If there's action, if there's a chance, Pete Dunne wants it.
Well, Pete Dunne
Smile, the guy in the audience says.
He's already been in one brawl this season.
Jay won the Twitch poll. He also won the TikTok poll.
Sheamus, who reacquired that shillelagh that Pete Dunne stole from him.
I did rituals. It was pretty crazy.
That's a beef that is not going away anytime soon. But you're right, Joe. If there's a fight, write Pete Dunne's name on the card. He's up for it.
3 of our 4. And now the biggest of all to close out this
Braun
Strowman finale for #1 status.
And their opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
The one big SOB earned this spot, replacing Big Bronson Reed when he was able to attain a pinfall victory. But it is amazing that we're even seeing him considering things
I don't know, William. Not off the top of my head.
Strowman looks in a hell of a lot better shape this
Thanks,
week
Captain
than he did
Fresh. Have a
last
great,
week. Those
have a great
ribs
night.
that were smashed up by Bronson Reed seem to have recovered massively.
Roman, I've been on here all night.
To throw out the first pitch with the Brewers last Wednesday night. And now, will he have that kind of big smile and flex at the conclusion of this? Fatal 4-way, here we go for a chance to get after the
Let's do this.
Braun Breaker and fight for the Intercontinental Championship.
We need a #1 contender. We're getting one tonight. And if Braun Strowman managed to pull
SmackDown,
off a
7
victory
p.m. Central Time. Same time as this show.
Despite those battered ribs, when he looks in way better shape this week, he has to be the danger man in this match.
Pete Dunne goes right to the body, and then a kick to that midsection as well. He's targeting those ribs that were so damaged. Back on Raw.
Right, Billy, I agree. You can hear Pat every time Braun comes out.
See, they're still taped up, moving a lot better than last week. There's clearly still an issue, and Pete Dunne smartly takes them out early, but eating that
Right into that
security
barricade.
barrier was the ribs of Strowman, who was slowed down immensely.
Jay up and over.
And this is where Pete Dunne excels. One-on-one, slowly decimating an opponent, picking him apart, small joint by small joint.
Excellent technician and explosive athlete is Dragunov. You got a glimpse of it there. Running knee.
Running knee.
Pete Dunne.
Just intensity.
Oh my God.
Fierce,
I love watching him.
that is the approach of the
He's so
man
much fun.
Ilja Dragunov.
Able to counter Jay, but not all the way. Pete Dunne sends Jey Uso up and over. And now he's left with the monster. Fatal 4-way. Winner is #1.
Oh, shit.
For a title shot on
Oh, my God.
Braun Breaker.
And would it behoove the likes of Dunne et al. To gang up on this big monster? But Dunne's doing it on his own. I don't care how big and strong you are, your fingers are weak.
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
He sends him flying. It went from joint manipulation to a military press launch.
And Braun is the only one in the ring. And of course,
Ever
it's
wonder what you'd
commercial.
do if you found yourself in a horror movie?
At least it's picture in picture. Ooh. Dang. Yeet. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a solid Raw tonight. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff going on. We've had a few new things happening. Good setups for Bad Blood, obviously, which will be here before we know it. This month's gonna fly by, I feel. Yeah, it's been a long day. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so. And it is 9:42 here. Yeah, I should be on Friday. That's my plan, unless something happens again. Obviously, I didn't plan on not being here last Friday, so thanks, Amira. I didn't go to sleep before. I wish, Cynthia. Yep, I got to work tomorrow at 4:30. So, Reed come out. Yeah, Bronson can come out at the end. That would be kind of interesting. Although, yeah, he should be cleared now. I am not Canadian, Amazing Red. I am from Iowa in the US of A. Thanks, Letitia. But I'm Ohio. Kellen, you're from Iowa? Sweet. Yeah, I hear the Kevin Owens thing a lot. That happens. Davenport. I don't know. I thought he was. I'm gonna have to look again, Amira. Let me Google that. I thought they said he was going to be on there, but yes, Roman will be on Friday. So that will be fun. Saw Braun in Denver. And he's tall. Yeah, he looks like a big old boy. What do I do for work? I kind of run 2 auto parts stores currently that are an hour apart. Yep, Roman will be on the show Friday for SmackDown. So if you're not following, hit that follow button. Then you know when I go live on Friday. They don't have all of it out there as far as the match card, but they did announce he's going to be on Friday. You're in Minnesota. Nice, Van Wilder. 99%. Thanks for the follow. The Real Joker. Thanks for the follow. And we're back.
You see them teaming up on Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman breaking free, the former Intercontinental Champion, trying to reclaim an opportunity. This is a #1 contenders match, fatal 4-way. Joe Tessitore
15 minutes to go.
With you ringside here, Monday Night Raw from Calgary.
Right now, it's like lions trying to take down a rhino. It's the only chance you got. Wow. You've got to gang up, and it still might be enough, but that might do it.
Damn. It's a lot of man to go into the ring post. Yeah, there'll be a cage match Friday. Cody and Solo in the cage.
And Dragunov goes out and over.
And 15. Plus, they're going to go over on time. Nice.
Who is longing to get himself back in position.
No update on Damian and Rhea. They just said they went to a local medical facility.
This is the point of the match. All 4 competitors are hurting.
Big uppercut.
They're all in a bad way. They're all exhausted. This is where mistakes happen. And this is where, if you're savvy enough, if you're on the ball enough, you can capitalize and get
Yeah, Roman is supposed to be on Friday.
Pete Dunne trying to put himself in position for his first singles title match since coming to the main roster of WWE.
Well, this place is going to explode here.
We're going to go to Raw in 2 weeks and you can make a title wrestle sign. That'd be sweet. We tried it last week, but they took it from Jacob. It kind of depends on where you're at, if they let you have it or not. If you're on the camera side, you can probably do it. I mean, on the opposite from the camera. Nice. I love Dragunov.
Inherently, that's the danger of a fatal four-way matchup. There's always someone attacking from the blind side.
Winner goes on to challenge Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, they're all tagging up on him, teaming up on him.
Strowman, and he gets blasted into the steel stairs.
Well, it took several attempts of this trio to take the big man down. It finally seems to have worked. Now is your opportunity, Dragunov, Jey Uso, and Pete Dunne. Who can capitalize first?
Of course, Dunne wastes no time.
That maybe it's a boy Jules. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening there yet. They're definitely keeping Jey out of the whole bloodline thing right now, though.
Into the cover, hook of the leg to fight for the championship and the kick out.
Pete Dunne just carrying an aura.
It kind of looked like he might have asked Jey if he was okay.
He goes, take another look at this.
Ilja, that is.
From technician to
This is the main event, Rick.
as well-rounded from bell to bell as they come, and he smells victory.
Roman Reigns, it's not out yet.
What a moment.
They just announced certain things.
Dragunov with a chop. Nice edge right back at him. Dragunov Enziguri. And return fire.
Nice Jay French fries. JJ French fries. You just Google SmackDown season premiere Roman Reigns and it'll tell you some of the stuff going on. Kirk Williams, I don't know about that one. Oh, super kick.
From that leap from the top rope, and Dragunov caught hard on the jaw. Take a look at this. The precision, the back to the jaw of Dragunov from Jey Uso, who is simply laying in wait, ready to pounce. But the fact that Dragunov could kick out of that tells you what a fierce competitor he truly is.
And it just bent his body back, but somehow enough energy to kick out. What a fatal
Exactly, Mika. We got to have a commercial.
Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy plug. And I use...
You know, we can't finish this without having one more commercial in here. Braun got laid out in the steel steps by the other three a little while ago, so he's down on the ground. So, of course, he'll probably come back and win this whole thing. Like I said from the beginning, I just feel like Braun's winning. Because I think Bronson Reed was supposed to win this. And then he got COVID last week, and then that derailed their plans, but I got a feeling they might feed Braun to Braun Breaker just to beat up a big guy. And then maybe we get Bronson coming back. Either in that match or afterwards. Just seems like the WWE thing to do. They like to do stuff like that, but thanks for joining me again tonight, guys. I mean, it's way more fun watching wrestling with you guys. I say it every time, but it's the truth. Skittles. I haven't had Skittles forever. They sound good. Little Skittles. I should try. Has anybody had little Skittles? I'm curious how little Skittles are. We got the meats. Jordan, this might be the last commercial. I'll just tell you a few quick things that happened. Wyatt 6 beat American Made in a street fight. Finn and Damien are going to have a match at Bad Blood. Judgment Day beat up Rhea and Damien. They're in the medical facility. Jerry tried to save him. It was too late. Jade and Bianca beat Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn. Bret Hart came out, announced Survivor Series in Vancouver. Gunther said that Goldberg is his favorite wrestler, not Bret Hart, which Goldberg ended Bret Hart's career. Sami Zayn then wants a shot at Gunther's title. he was walking off because he said, no way. And then Bret Hart called him a chicken in yellow. So Sammy and Gunther got into a fight. Dominik beat Dragon Lee with help from Judgment Day. We had a Johnny Gargano, Johnny Hockey tribute, who's from Calgary and passed away unexpectedly with his brother as a drunk driver. Unfortunately, killed them. Natalya, Lyra, and Zelina beat Team Forehead, a.k.a. Pure Fusion Collective. Drew and Punk are going to have Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. And Rey Mysterio and Finn had a match. It was a DQ finish because Finn would not let up on the hold he had on Rey on the ropes. And that's all that's happening. And we have a fatal four-way for the IC title. Winner to face Braun Breaker. That's all that's happened so far. So, and we might get out of a commercial yet tonight. We'll find out. Thanks for 282,000 likes, guys, on TikTok. Thanks if you're joining me on YouTube and Twitch. Like I said, I'm trying to keep building that community. So if you're not following any of my other socials, you just search at Tyler Russell's on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, you name it. At Tyler Russell's on all of them. So Wyatt 6 opened the show up and they won the street fight against American Made.
Back here to this incredible action, the fatal four-way finale to determine the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender to see who will battle the badass Braun Breaker. Jay and Dragunov.
Thanks for the follow, Cole.
But as we saw just moments
Yeah,
ago,
Batman, I am, but it's only audio over there as far as the show because I can't show the video. Which I will be doing pay-per-views over there as long as I'm at home watching the pay-per-view on YouTube and Twitch. So you're definitely going to want to follow those so you can do the watch along with me. Because we had a good time last pay-per-view.
Excellent offensive assault, hook of the leg, Dragunov, and Pete Dunne right back in there.
See, Pete Dunne, you mentioned it, he's been busted open, bleeding from the nose, but you know Pete Dunne, he ain't gonna care, not when an opportunity at gold is on the line.
Don't like the announcer.
With an elbow. Pete Dunne used that as an opportunity to get after those digits.
And you know we got to have the finger manipulation.
Simply
You get Pete in a match.
a man in Dragunov who was as reckless with his own.
Thanks for 300,000 likes on TikTok, guys. Oh my God! Braun Strowman is back.
Braun Strowman is back.
And he is clearing house.
Like only he can.
Winner gets a shot at the badass Braun Breaker. And that one big SOB corner to corner, taking him out, thunderous, right to the chest.
Completely blocking out the pain from those ribs. Completely revived. One thing in mind, victory here. And then Braun Breaker comes next. Uh-oh.
He's going out there for the
Oh boy.
round and round.
Someone's about to get flattened.
That was pretty weak, Jey Uso. These guys are taking it. Jey just kind of weakly took it.
Right now, Braun Strowman needs to isolate one.
Someone's bleeding because the ref's got his black gloves on.
The job as soon as you possibly can.
Right into the barrier. Now he's clearing off our announce desk.
Pete is?
Strowman's clearing it off.
Strowman's looking for some major damage.
Oh, there we go. Bronson Reed. That's the boy. The big boy's back. Damn. Wow. Holy shit. Indeed. Yeah, we can't hear you because of the censorship.
Has finished in this match matchup. This, for me, has turned into a treble threat now, thanks to the annihilation by Bronson Reed.
Two massive, massive men just blowing apart the announce desk.
Is he just walking off now?
Bronson Reed. One man lays down in devastation. That's Braun
Damn,
Strowman.
that was crazy.
Chances of victory here just went up in smoke.
Meanwhile, Wade, what an opportunity with Strowman off to the side, writhing in pain for those competitors who remain in the ring right now.
Marie.
And it's Ilja Dragunov, who's never been in a match before like this level, never been in with Big Braun Strowman, against Jey Uso, who's seeking singles championship glory.
For the first time, Jey Uso, the greatest tag competitor we've ever seen. Never one tag goal. Can he do it here?
Back and forth they go. Center of the ring. Chop after chop from Dragunov. Uso.
Oh, big spear. Pete. Oh, he didn't steal it.
So close.
Pete Dunne almost stealing it. To the shock of this audience, we know they want Jey Uso to win this one. Almost stolen at the death by Pete Dunne, but now Dragunov is down. And Pete Dunne lying in wait.
This is awesome chance.
Calgary is loving it. Fatal four-way for a title shot. Pete Dunne and Dragunov. Dunne right onto those fingers again. He's been working them all night, and a kick to the head.
Just torturing Dragunov at this point, lining him up and getting ready to go in for the kill.
Braun Strowman is laid out. Big Bronson Reed did that. Jey Uso is out on the floor, and Pete Dunne is sitting pretty to win it and fight for a championship.
And remember, all four of these men had to win triple threat matchups just to get to this final. It certainly is not getting any easier.
Round and pound. Dunne is in position.
Whoever wins this match have to go through hell to get there. And it's looking
Oh, shit.
go for the bitter end. No.
Couldn't hit the
Hey, Trey.
big boot up top. Dragunov now.
Nice by Dragunov.
Ilja Dragunov. Edge bomb delivered.
Here comes Jay. Super kick.
Clears it with a kick.
A timely
Uso splash.
and now the drop zone is done.
Uso splash. Hook of the leg for the #1 contender.
He wins. Good job, everybody who picked Jey Uso tonight.
A major leap forward. Claiming his first singles championship, that is the ultimate destination. And right now, it's within sight. Calgary Yeats, Alberta, Canada is loving it.
This place is going bananas. What an effort from all four
Yeet,
men.
yeet, yeet.
Intervention of Bronson Reed proved pivotal. But the audience favorite, Jey Uso, here is where Bronson Reed arrived and destroyed Braun Strowman, that big SOB.
That big SOB.
When Jey Uso thought he had it won, only for Pete Dunne to arrive, attempt to steal victory, but Dragunov just had enough left in the tank. But even Ilja Dragunov had a great chance of victory. One big old H-bomb charged up, dropped onto the jaw of Pete Dunne, but one super kick later from Jey Uso, and then the big top rope splash. There was only one winner, and this audience went into raptures on the 3-count jump.
Jey is longing for singles championship glory, but what stands opposite him is
I don't know.
badass.
Braun Breaker and Jey. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, that was quite the show. If you're on TikTok, before you get out of here, make sure you're following my backup. I pinned it at the top of the chat. So we're trying to get that to 10K. So we got a backup in case anything happens on this account. Because you never know. TikTok's getting weird and starting to do weird things. So thanks everybody who joined me tonight. Thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for all the likes. We got 311,000 likes tonight. All the gifts went to YouTube TV. We had almost 500 new followers in here tonight. Thanks everybody over on TikTok or on Twitch and YouTube. I'm starting to grow things over there. So if you're not following my Twitch and YouTube, please give it a shot if you got either of those. It's at Tyler Russell's. We will be doing pay-per-views and stuff on there because I can't show the video, but we can do watch-alongs and talk about what's going on while you're watching with me. So just kind of like here. Let's see what else is going on. Good night, Dean. Hope you're all following me. I will be back for sure Saturday night or Friday night for SmackDown. It's your boy Jules. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch, man. Yeah, they always do that. It seems like Mika. Good night. Summer. Good night. But yeah, Amira. Yeet. Yeah, Heather. They won't let me get. They cut my gifts off for some reason. But I'll be back Friday for SmackDown. But have a good night, Amira. Latte. See you Friday. See you guys Friday for SmackDown. Just if you want to, like I said, if you want to be on my Discord, shoot me a DM. Just say Discord. It's the best way to know if I'm going to be on or not, or if I'm going to have any surprise new things going up. It also shows you everything I post on all my socials pretty much, so you guys always know what's going on those. But yeah, all my socials are at Tyler Russell's. If you want to follow Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, find me on all those. So good night, Dean. Have a good one. You're welcome, Jess. Jey Uso won, Austin. Jey Uso was the winner of the main event and will face Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental title. Good night, Kelsey. But good show tonight. I really enjoyed it. I thought we had a great show. They really had some good matches on. Good backstage segments, good setups for Bad Blood. Sue, have a good night. Queen Giselle Flores, have a good night. Daddy Bamba, love watching with you too, man. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you're not following me over on YouTube and Twitch, make sure you do that because that's kind of our backup to our backup plan. And also, I want to build our community up over there in case anything ever does happen over on TikTok. That's where we'll be moving. You're welcome, Carla. Have a good night. Good night, Cecilia. Still got about 800 people in here. But okay, let's see. Let me do this. Oh, what do we got going on? Stone Queen raided me with 2 people. Sweet. Thanks, Stone Queen. Can always come by with you, bringing me a person or 2 at the end of the night before I get off here. So, love you and appreciate you. Yeet. DD, bye. Have a good night. Let's see what else we got going on. I'll be getting off here in just a minute. Roman Reigns, have a good night. Blondie, you're welcome. WWE is over. Yes. It is over for this evening. Yeet! LES, hola, polulete. Yeet, yeet, yeet. We both stream WWE series. How awesome. I appreciate it. You definitely, I'm not even sure how you did that, but I'll have to figure it out one of these days. Thanks for the follow, LAS. Hola, Poulette. If that's how you say it. I am horrible at people's names. Good night, Steph. Jey Uso won. Oh yeah, where is the chicken? I remember that. You told me that. You did tell me that. I gotta remember that. I'm not sure about NXT yet. I will let you know. Like I said, if you follow my socials or if you want to get on my Discord, just shoot me a message at Discord in the DMs and I will get you guys that. There is a Discord link here on Twitch and YouTube if you guys are jumping in there. But okay, I think it's about that time. I'm gonna get out of here, get some sleep, hopefully, and I might see you tomorrow. I'll definitely see you Friday. So, Miss Abby, have a good night. Jey Uso won the main event. He's gonna face Braun Breaker for the IC title. Good night, Daddy Bomba. Let me do this. Let me have this. And live. Boom, boom, boom.